Hello everyone and welcome back to Earthbound. Hello, this is most likely the final stream of Earthbound. So as you can tell, one thing that I've said multiple times throughout this amazing adventure is that my goal in all of this was to be a storyteller and tell you guys the story of why this game is so near and dear to our hearts. So why not start this off with something like that? We've heard the 8 Melodies theme, the we've heard that theme a lot of times throughout the game, so I figured for the countdown music you guys would get to hear the actual version of the song. But yeah, we are here. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me say hello to all of you guys. Hello Gustavo, hello Malo, hello Pinecone. I saw Alpha Stunner up there. Hello. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. Also, hello, City Destroyer. We are here for the final live stream of Earthbound. Now, actually, before I start walking around, one quick thing I do want to say is that I was debating for a long time whether I should make the rest of the game 2 live streams or 1. I couldn't really decide, but I kept like changing thumbnails and changing countdown backgrounds and stuff to decide, like, should I do 2, should I do 1? And I decided, you know what, I think it would be a bit anticlimactic for you guys if we just made one area of the game the last live stream. So no, I'm going to just make it longer. All of the live streams so far have been roughly 3 hours. This one might be around 4, maybe. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Either way, I got my water and I got some other stuff. Because we already know what happened when we got mushroom eyes. We went crazy. We needed agua. Malo, not very nice. Please to live stream. Oh man, yeah, for real. Now here we are in Magicant. This is gonna be very fun. Please give me 30 seconds and I am going to be starting to play. Le agua, le agua. Alrighty, and I am ready to go. Man, I am excited. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series as much as I have. I hope I have managed to accomplish my goal of being able to show you guys why this series... I don't know what this white stain is. I didn't eat anything. I ate yogurt. Could that be yogurt? It could be yogurt. Oh, no. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the series because, my goal in all this was to show you guys, like, why this game isn't just an SNES game to me and a lot of other people. Why this game actually is a very unique experience. So, here we are. Alright, now let's begin exploring around Magicant. Thank you very much. I'm so glad to hear that, Malo. So, the first man we get to talk to here is, as we remember, the Star Master. Ness, you stood on the 8 power spots of the earth. From these you created Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course there's an evil and violent side of you, and every time you talk to the Sea of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. Every time you talk to someone, the color palette in Magicant is going to change. Really, this is a land that is inside of Ness's mind, and as such it is sometimes referred to as Ness's Magicant. Because in Mother 1, there's also a Magicant. But that's not important. There's also a Magicant stage in Super Smash Bros., so you might know that. It's great! Yeah, we did. Thank you for doing the stream for us, even for playing to be as first-timers. That is exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much, American Eagle. You know it, buddy. You know it, bro. Sorry for coming also. Hi. Hello, Jerry! As many people as we can get as possible. We were planning to finish the game this one. Thank you. I'm glad I got you into Pinecone. That's the goal. It makes me very happy when I'm able to get people into games. That's the goal. That's why I'm a storyteller. Brother Ness, the Sea of Eden is at the end of Magicant. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. Well, that seems to be something that's common for Ness. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. You. Now, I actually cheated a little bit in between last stream and this stream, and I got 3 brain food lunches off screen. Don't mind me. The thing is, between defeating Carbon Dog, the final Sanctuary Guardian in the game, and entering Magicant, you want to give all of the good items to Ness. And I just realized I forgot to do something. I just realized I forgot to do something. Okay, this is gonna take like literally 30 seconds. I am so sorry, guys. Literally, it's gonna take 30 seconds. Okay, everyone, in the meantime, how are you guys doing? I am doing just great. I'm sure you guys' days have gone just as well, but not as good as it's going to be when I beat Earthbound for you guys. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? You are right, lad. Cheers, lad. That's what I'm here for, lad. Oh, lad, I am so bad at video games, and I forgot what I was doing, and I'll explain. I will completely explain what I forgot to do after I do it, so just please excuse me. It is not even that important, but it really, really helps. I'm glad I checked the damn stream. Okay. Don't put yourself on, dude. No, it's not. It's whatever. It's totally fine. Again, if we didn't have save states, then that would have made this terrible. But no, see, we're already back. Okay, I'm going to quickly explain what I did. So basically, in between the Carbon Dog fight and reaching the Fire Spring, you're going to want to give everyone's best items to Ness, because in this area of the game, you are only able to play as Ness. What I just did is I gave Ness the Sea Pendant. The Sea Pendant is the item that I had equipped on Paula, and I wanted to make sure that Ness had that for Magic Hands. So all I did is reload the save state to before I entered Magic Hands and made sure to give Paula the Sea Pendant to Ness. Yeah. That's all. I also went off screen and got 3 brain food lunches because they're incredibly helpful. Just give Ness items that you think are going to help him in Magic Hand, because in Magic Hand is one of the hardest bosses in the game, one of the reasons being because we only have Ness. Anyways, it's not a big deal at all. I was going to follow checkup, but it's fine. I'm glad, Jerry. That makes me incredibly happy. I will make sure to give you a very personalized and lovely experience, buddy. Jerry, have you not played through the end of Earthbound? Because I am more than happy to give you a very high-quality rendition of the ending of this game. Do not worry. And I will also tell you, Sugar Conroy, the way that he plays games is by being very informative. The way that I play games is by being very storyteller-ish. But I still give a very high-quality experience, so don't you worry. I just don't have viewers, but it's fine. Ness not alone. He's a big, thick boy. You know, I always have high expectations for Sky. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh, Ness, are you tired from traveling on your adventure? I am. Well, you have the same role as the outside world, so that's not a big surprise. Inside of Magic Hand is Ness's mind, and inside Ness's mind, you can kind of imagine that we have hallucinations. Hallucinations, the difference between, like, if you guys have ever heard of hallucinations, hallucinations aren't like you're talking to someone who isn't there. Hallucinations is sort of like you're talking to someone who is, like, you're talking to the image of someone else in your own mind. So, like, if you're talking to, like, a hallucination of someone who's actually a serial killer, but you believe them to be a good person, then, like, you know, you're gonna be talking to them as a good person. And that was a bit of a tangent, but basically, this is Ness's mind, and inside of Ness's mind, his hallucinations of all the people that he's met so far are going to help guide him through his mind. For example, the Star Master told him that the Sea of Eden lies at the center of those evil feelings of unrest, and that's where we're gonna try to go. You can kind of imagine damn. Oh, Sadie. I lived in your house before you were born. Ness used to be small and weak. I don't know how Ari would feel about that. For those of you guys who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I named the dog in the stream after my girlfriend's dog. My girlfriend has 2 dogs, and I named the dog in this game after one of them, and in Mother 3 I'm going to name the other after the other. We have a bunny here. This bunny was one of the bunnies guarding the pink cloud cave in Dalam. This is the realm of Magicant, which your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Ness. This kind of reminds me of Off, this color palette. Everdread! Hello! Chaotic Warrior, you guys said, right? Wah-ha-ha! Ness! Maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. Wah! I can't do anything more for ya. Good luck, Ness! What? This man literally did the... I have so many hallucinations in my mind that I'm Xavier. That you're Xavier? What, Gustavo? What? I didn't play the end, but I know some stuff about the final boss and a couple of 128 drops. Sorry I see spoilers. Alright, that's no problem, Jerry, but I'm going to give you a very nice experience at the ending, so don't you worry. Oh, Malo, you're good. Now you're strong and buff. Warrior Skyback. Oh, no. We get some talking flowers here. Look at the sun. Face the sun and smile. Aw, that was so sweet. Face the sun and smile. Inside Ness's mind, it's just very happy. Oh, I'm just a faint memory. You don't usually remember me, but you've heard my song in the back of your mind. Now, again, I would like to pay big attention to the fact that Earthbound has never been about the overarching story. It's less about following the story of the game, and more about reveling in the individual experiences that the game conveys to you. And I feel like exploring through your mind, and really being able to remember the past is a big part of it. Hey, this shop specializes in puddings and peanuts. Don't really think I'm interested. If you did not get the sea pendant, the earth pendant is a great second, but I'm going to keep the sea pendant with me. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that, I guess in this stream, I may as well say one thing. I may as well try to answer a question that I've never been able to answer myself. Throughout my whole life, I've never really given an answer that I'm happy with. You kicked my butt badly. I won't forget. Ooh, scary. I'll say this later. I'll answer that question later. Master Belch, hello. Well, you destroyed my pride. And we get to walk past him like he's nothing, because he is nothing. Hey, it's Magican. Well, here we have a bunch of guys in a single file line. I'd like you to take your time, because this country will disappear when you wake up. Think of it like Persona 5. You know how in Persona 5 you always have the marking of take your time? It's because the game doesn't want you to... Like, literally in Persona 5, they did not want you to look up videos and look up guides and look up live streams. They wanted you to play the game by yourself, because Persona 5 is like real life. You revel in each day's occurrences, not knowing what's going to happen tomorrow. And the events in Persona 5, they're random. You don't know. One day you might have the whimsical event of tomorrow happening, and here it is in Magican. You just want to experience this and really revel in the now. Don't take the pictures to revel in. Don't take pictures now to be able to look back on them on a later time. No. Don't take pictures. Just sit and just perceive it with your own mind and take it to heart. Now, what I just said, that is actually a big theme that I'm going to be bringing up while we're venturing through Magic. Thanks, Goose. There's an enemy that spawns enemies. I don't know the name, but that's all it does. There's a few enemies that do that. Like, we saw a lot of the Starmen do that. Master Belch, my uncle. Aww. Peace! We haven't played together lately. Aww. Fresh! Ness! Pokey took my snack! What else is new? La 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 la. My name's Nico. B? Let's run and sing and dance. Gah, long time no see, Ness. Well, Ness, let's play! Aw, Ness had some kids when he was younger. PSI Caramel? Absolutely, I will gladly take a PSI Caramel. Not caramel, caramel. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things you aren't aware of. Do you want to sleep? Absolutely. Glorious theme. Keep inspiring others with your wisdom. Very much so. Now, what I'm going to do is I will introduce you to the few fellows in Magican that you will have to encounter, and then I will continue with that message that I was telling you earlier about thinking back on memories. Only the Starman Deluxe can spawn on the Starmans. No, the Starman Super can too. It's me. I'm you when you were younger. Hey, let's play ball. Do you prefer reading comics or playing games? What? You're busy. No, sorry, not the Starman Deluxe. I'm wrong. I believe the Starman Deluxe can only revive. No, Starman Deluxe can summon. Look who he is. Look who it is, everyone. Alright, guys. Gotta spit in this guy's dust. What's going on? Ness, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But Ness, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright? Pokey's a very interesting character, and I do want to talk more about Pokey when we see him again later on. In this house, you're going to see the Flying Man. If you've played Super Smash Bros. 4, you might recognize this man. I'm your courage. I follow you here in Magicant. My name? Let's say Flying Man. The Flying Man symbolizes Ness's courage. The Flying Men symbolize the many parts of Ness's heart that are empowering to him. For some reason, they're like this. Big muscle men with strong biceps and muscles. Ah. Ness, I still feel pain where you wounded me. The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you're truly ready. It's a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow. Without further ado, let's go to the Sea of Eden. Isn't the music here so lovely? Oh, look down there. It's Ness. The giant pig-ass Pokey. I hate Pokey. No, it's a trap. Hey, the Flying Man, my dream dad. Aw. Oh, our first enemy. The loaded dice. Flying Man threw a punch. Puppy! I believe that's the main thing he can do. Yes. I also remember something to do with a bomb with him, but I might be completely wrong. I don't actually remember what you can do. Now, Okay. Okay. This is getting a little bit more bad than I would have hoped. I'm in the Stream Force. Hello, Copaleptic Snake. Hello, buddy. How's it going? This is a bit disgusting. That was a bit disgusting. I should have just used, like, rocket on him at the beginning of the fight. We have a bit too many enemies here. I do not appreciate this at all. I'm gonna use rocket bait on everyone. Okay. Now let me, Malo, that is Djinni in the Discord server. Yeah, those eyes are the opposite of Bloodshot. Now, I'm going to continue talking about that theme that I was bringing up earlier. Oh, nice! You have a Psychic Shield. That very much helps, actually. Okay, so let me keep talking about that theme that I was talking about earlier. I was bringing up the theme of how you're... I forgot to give Ness the Franklin badge. Okay! Okay! Yep, I'm going back again. I'm going back again. Yes, I'm reloading the save state a second time. Do you guys mind? Probably. Do I care? Not that much, because I don't want to be stuck in Magicant. Never mind, I saved stated in Magicant. I have no option. This is gonna be hell. This is gonna be really bad. How did I forget to give Ness anything? Oh. Okay, fine. Let me just keep talking, okay? Now, earlier on, I was talking about a particular theme, which is that you shouldn't take pictures. You should just take in this land as it is. Put it in your memory. Don't be like me. Don't be like the kind of person who goes around and vlogs and keeps the videos archived for the future, always looking back on those as memories. No. What you should be doing is just looking at this memory as it is, so that in the future, when you're an adult, you can recall this memory as an adult mind. Why is this important? Well, hey me, I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's lots of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't I get rid of something I don't use? A bag of Dragonite, gladly. I'll drop the, Do we have full PP? Yeah, we do. Okay, I guess in that case I'll drop a pair of dirty socks. Sorry, Penatella. Alright, now, basically, okay, so where was I going with that theme? Well, Earthbound. You do realize that Earthbound is a game which does follow children, right? It is, in a sense, a children's journey. This game is on the Super Nintendo, and it's, you know, going to be played by kids. But there's a catch. This kids game that's going to be played by kids, it's not exactly one with childlike humor. And you can see that multiple times in the game. This childlike endeavor, this is a game that has a lot of darker moments. Whether it comes down to Pooh's mood training, whether it comes down to being drunk, whether it comes down to being robbed and mugged, whether it comes down to all of the really wacky random occurrences. Imagine playing this game as a child, and then when you're as an adult, it's like Ness. You're recalling all of these really weird experiences with an adult brain. That's kind of what this game is. One of the best ways that I can describe Earthbound is that it is the memory of a childlike adventure from an adult mind. I still don't think that's a perfect description, but that's pretty good. I've never been able to answer the question of why is Earthbound so special. I never have, and that's something I wanted to be able to achieve through this livestream series, to be able to convey to you guys why is Earthbound such a special game. That is one reason. Why does the game have quirky writing? I think it works well because it's something that you can really look back on in your 30s and not remember, oh, that SNES game that I played. No, you remember it as that thing that happened to me as a child. I know that sounds weird, but you get where I'm coming from, right? Hi Ginny, hey Pine, welcome back. I've not slept yet. Well, I'm proud of you, bro. Hope you're gonna be awake for 4 more hours so we can beat the game with you here. Whether it comes down to being rubbed, yeah, just like me saying a mixture of trouble and problem and saying troublem, I almost said rubbed and mogged. Alright, buddy. I'm glad. It comes down to being rubbed, right? A brain that can achieve great memories you use in a greater future and find yourself along the way until you reach stand. That's very nice, isn't it? Puppy! Also, honestly, man. Alright. I believe these treasure chest enemies, if you, like, press the inspect button right as they come to you, then, you can't actually open their, box. Okay, I am hoping that one of these days you don't call for help, because I don't like it. But, hey, can't really trouble them. Hey, man, that's why I have my glass of water, to make sure that my brain doesn't go haywire too soon. Oh, Flying Man collapsed. Well, he helped us out. I hope we get less carefree bombs in the future. You were throwing too many bombs at us. This is a bit annoying. You want to stop? Wow, you have a lot more health than I thought. Do the poppy thing again. Poppy! Poppy! Flash Omega! That is the most powerful Flash, and I will show you guys exactly what that does. So, Flash Gamma, well, we can make the enemy cry uncontrollably and feel strange. Beta, cry uncontrollably, feel strange, become numb, or in rare occasions be destroyed. This one, Gamma, often it will destroy an enemy in a single strike, and Omega, it generates glorious rays that have a high probability of destroying all the enemies on the scene in a single strike. For those of you who didn't know, PSI Flash is the neutral B attack of Ness in Super Smash Bros. Ooh. Whoa! You see that? I thought the screen froze because I got the chest. That's a bit annoying. We could always try this. It's less expensive than Rockin' Gamma. Let's try it for funsies. This is gonna be really fun if this works. Flash Omega! Ah. Coulda hoped. Coulda hoped. You're happy now? Aw, I'm glad. Flying Man, you're a great man. He was a great man. And glad to know that that doesn't mean it's the end of Ness's curse. There's still many more. Whoa! Okay, this is a bit annoying now. I'm gonna be using a brain food lunch. That's why we have it. I love brain food lunches. And Rockin' Gamma, I'm done with you. Flying Man, please be my dad. I think he'd be more than happy to be your dad. He seems like a very fatherly figure, does he not? Like, I'll protect you, buddy. Great, where are the shades where he uses the Flash Omega? Honestly, dude. Honestly, I love it. Nice! We got all the UFOs. Okay, I'm gonna speed up the rest of this fight, because you guys already know how... Are you kidding me? All three of you need to die in this one hit. Of course you're not. Of course you have Psychic Shield. Of course I died. I lost the brain food lunch. Damn. And the piece like caramel. And I go back here. That sucks, doesn't it? Alright. Flash Omega has a 40% chance to kill any foe. Alright. That's not bad. 40% isn't that bad. Take my Flying Man with me. Call me Flying Man too! Do you want to talk to me? I'm sorry, there's not much to say. Aw, we can't take more than one, unfortunately. But the UFOs are cute. They are cute. I don't really want to take them. Oh my god, I really hate you guys. Run away. Super Bomb, leave! Are we not able to run? I'm curious. Wow. The longer a battle goes on, the more likely you're able to run away, but... That was very odd. That was unnatural. That might be something to do with... Maybe it's the fact that our collective speed isn't good enough. Because we're only one person. That might be it. RIP? F. Everyone press R to, pray for me. Your courage hasn't died yet. Let's go. Aw. It's like the game knows that you're gonna have to try again. Flying Man 2, I trust you to guard Ness with your life and be a good father. Well, he tried, didn't he? Ooh! Is he missing all of his... No, I hit one. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention now. Oh, God. I might actually just use the strategy of... Dude, I hate you. Low-key, you're annoying. Get out. Flying Man died again? 4, get over here. I'm also your courage. Call me Return of the Flying Man. How's that? However, don't treat us like trash. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Magicant's annoying. Magicant's annoying, dude. I've actually never had this much trouble in Magicant. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm actually going to abuse save states and just, like, or not abuse, but I'm going to use save states to my advantage and be careful. I'm going to use the ability to... Hello, Magic Butterfly. And use the ability to, like, respawn enemies on screen. Because these loaded dice are making our life hell. So, is an ice in bed with Sky still a thing? They could be, as long as people come. Hey, we got some R's in there. ZR. You said it, Panko. You said it. Your Flying Man is not trying so hard to protect Ness. You know what? Return of the Flying Man's pretty good. Was Return of the Jedi a good movie? I never watched it because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Was it a good movie? Guys, let me know. This is good. This is good music. I like this music right here. Also, guys, you want to see my screen wallpaper? It's Mother 3. I like it. I really just got this because I wanted a wallpaper with, like, a blue sky that blended in with my time, just to, like, look nice. But, anyways, I think my explanation of, like, I'm going to come up with a few different reasons for why I believe Earthbound is such a, I guess, impactful journey. But, that is one of the answers that I've sort of postulated. And that is that maybe it's so memorable because it's almost like an adult mind looking into the memory of a child's adventure. That could be something related to it. Couldn't it be? Is that so hard to believe? The Last Jedi was Hope movie. Oh, that was the oh, sorry, the Return of the Jedi. Apple or Android? Apple. Hey, we actually have more Android users in the Discord server than Apple, which is, I think it's quite funny. Rip, sorry, also loaded dice can only spawn other foes. That's why the only options loaded dice can do. Yeah, that more or less, yeah, that sounds about right. What if I say both? Gustavo, you have both an iPhone and an Apple and an Android? Oh, not phones. What phone do you have? That's the question. You are much more manageable. I probably shouldn't have said that, because you have the Thunder Beta, and I don't have the stupid... I don't have the damn... Frick, man, I don't have the stupid, He sends a greeting! What does he do? Is that what he does? Like a really bad wink? You know those people who like, what if there's like people who just can't wink? They're just like... Anyways, my dumbass decided not to bring the Franklin badge and I have no way to go back and get it. The Sea Pendant is useful, but apparently the only thing the Sea Pendant doesn't guard is Thunder. So I could have just brought the damn Franklin badge, but no, Jeff's out in the overworld with the Franklin badge, so it's just... I made it harder for myself, man. Oh well. Oh. A goddess band. Gladly. I'll take that over the diamond band. There are people that can't wink. I used to not be able to wink. That's fair. Like, just having, like, that dexterity. Also, guys, I think I've said multiple times, this makes me happy. Die. Die! Okay. Manageable. Even though that should have been a back attack. I've said multiple times in streams about how lonely I tend to be. Whoa! About how lonely I tend to be in real life. I know to you guys I probably appear as like a more sociable person than I actually am, because of just like of my talkative personality and my storytelling behavior. But in reality, in real life, oh my god, no one hangs out with me. I don't have friends. No, I mean, I have friends, but they're all people who like are busy 5 days a week. So I'm like school friends with them, and then all my other friends are like long distance online. So it's rough. But Magicant Bat, that is an incredible weapon. And now I'm getting paranoid because I know that last time I said that there was a massive misses. The Magicant Bat is an equipable weapon. It's found in a gift box in Magicant. It can only be equipped by Ness, increasing its offense by 80. This weapon is unique in that it's the only equipment item that is impossible to discard. Okay, that's the Magicant Bat with offense 80, and then I have the Big League Bat with offense up 54. Yeah, we're going to use the Magicant Bat. Gladly, considering we can't even discard it. Alright, bye-bye Big League Bat. 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 I almost thought I got rid of the brain food line for a split second. Wink is dead in 2018? What do you mean? I still flirt with people using... Oh, never mind. Ness over the present. There was an anxiety attack. I had an anxiety attack inside. Ah! Too bad most of the foes in the end of the game only use fight a robot music. Yeah, and there's a particular reason for that. But, hey. Kato is sleepy. Oh, adorable! I'm also sleepy, but Sky's better than sleep. That makes me feel good. That raises my self-esteem. Do I go back and hunt? Nope. No, you don't. I wish I knew any of the 128s because I don't know the magic cat 128s. That's alright, man. I remember that weird face in Dinosaur Tinyland. Oh, what's this, question mark? What are you? The French kiss of death. The French kiss of death. Alright. What do you do? Gave the kiss of death. Dick. Woo! Wow, lots of health. Ooh, wow, Thunder Beta can miss? Big surprise, considering the Electro Swooshes almost never miss. Or my luck is just awful, which, judging from the Sword of Kings run, that's probably the case. Nope, yeah, you're really not able to. Hope Ness has a new bat and ultimate. Yeah, it's probably the same one, honestly. Genie's right, that's why I stayed in the stream until I passed out for 10 minutes and woke back up, because you were so freaking sweet, oh my god. You, those two combined. I know, right? The eyes and the mouth is just like... So, anyways, Lekis of Ligma. Lekis of a Ligma. So, basically, nah, fuck. I was gonna heal, I pressed the heal button, but it was a bit too late for the French keeps all day. Alright, it's rocking Gamma again. Except I'm really gonna have to brain food lunch after this fight. The French keeps all day. Okay, I'm gonna skip this fight, because you guys are probably gonna go down. Yeah, okay. Right off the bat, let's immediately brain food lunch. Let's immediately healing Beta. Alright, we're left with 64. I don't have that other piece like caramel. Next up in the present, Magic Tart! Speak of the devil! A Magic Tart is the best PP recovering item in the 20? Yeah, I believe it might be the best PP recovering item in the game. It's either that or the Magic Truffle. I don't remember off the top of my head. Anyways, oh my god, where'd these enemies come from? Are you kidding me? Okay, fuck this too. Ness should learn HM 102 run. HM 102? HMs go that high? What? No, they don't. The eyes plus the ears. Honestly, they'll find a nose somewhere. Magic Tart reminds me of Adventure Time. Is that a thing in Adventure Time? Alright, we got some bombs here. Mr. Molecule. It's a cute. I wonder why Ness has some Mr. Molecules in his mind. Just, he really liked science class. Considering these guys are gonna try PSI Fire, but didn't work very well. Thunder didn't work very well. Aw, it's kind of cute actually. Okay, you're useless. It's the closest to the worthless protoplasm we're gonna get, huh? Ooh. Ah, Flying Man collapsed. Oh. Did not know that. Did not see that coming. Alright, oh well. Easy. Alright. It's only one of you. We can handle one of you. We won it immediately, so it's probably another Mr. Oh, Molecule! No. No. Come on now. I don't want to fight. Nice. Don't want to fight. All I'm going to say is at the very end of Magicant is... Oh! Hey guys, you cutesies! How's it going? Oh yeah, I remember the tart from Adventure Time. I missed the show. There was. So where's the boss of Magicant uses a pale green light, which is just Flash Omega. It is. It does, indeed. Alright. Let's move forward. We're almost there. Oh, wow! Okay. No. I'm not fighting two Carefree Bombs. I'm gonna hope for Smash Attack. Oh! 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 Let's go! Oh, that was good. Woo! Alright, come on. Invincibility frames. Come on, power through. Alright. Remember when the, hey guys, look how cute you are. That white vine looks weird. Dude, Gustavo, that was cool. I was literally saying, I'm only gonna fight this thing if I can get the smash attacks. 3 smashes! That was 3 smashes! Woo! Alright, what level are we? Just curious. 69. That's a good level. Alright. I keep forgetting to turn my volume. Okay, now, if you guys remember, Ness, talking about, the Star Master talked about, like, how Ness has this area in his mind that houses all of the feelings of doubt inside of him. Well, that circle inwards, that was what that was. So maybe he actually hates science. And now we are here at the Sea of Eden. The Sea of Eden is an incredibly short area. That doesn't mean that means no quantity, but that means quality. There's only 4 enemies in this whole area. The Kraken. Yeah. The Kraken. Alright. I think, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we will be able to... Well, the Kraken can still use crashing boom bang attacks on us. Now, last time we fought the Kraken, we didn't have to worry about that, but I'm going to use... let's just bash him. Nice! Flying man. Pale green light. Okay, that's effectively a neutralizer. Throw a punch. He throwing out these jabs! Crash and boom bang, that's what I was worried about. It missed, and it hit. Okay, Kraken took down Flying Man. The core of Ness that is rotten and needs to be purified. It's been tainted by the wickedness. It is interesting, right? Why does it look like a sperm? Yeah, it certainly doesn't look like a squid, that's for one. Alright, level 70. Life Up Omega. Alright. That is the most powerful healing spell in the healing psychic ability in the game. Whereas Gamma completely restores the HP of one person, this restores 400 HP to all 4 party members for 24 PP. Not that bad if I do say so myself. Alright. Let's wade further into the Sea of Eden. And what do we encounter? But another Kraken. There are 3 Krakens in the Sea of Eden. 3 of them. I'm gonna hope for those smash attacks. Breathe fire, it's okay, because we have our sea pendant. Whoa! Okay, it hit. And it missed. I still have one more brain food lunch, which is good. And I don't want to have to use it before the end of this area. Good. Keep using anything that's not your crash and boom bang. Nice! If you guys remember, when we fought the Kraken on the ship, it took like 4 people all battling it to take down the Kraken. But this area just comes to show how powerful we are. We put Ness in the depth of the darkness in his mind. And I have him power through it. Showing what the power of the sanctuaries, what uniting with the earth did to him. We have 1 more Kraken to deal with. Technically, you can avoid the Kraken fights if you, like, you can get the Kraken stuck on, like, the little pillars in the area. But it's okay. I'll take the experience. Nice! They both missed. Breathe fire? Not even a thing. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing! Not good. Okay. Now it's less than desirable. 600, Jesus, what did Ness eat? He ate magic, no, he ate the deluxe jerky. Cracking my glass because y'all singing so good. Speed went up by 1, guts went up by 1, vitality went up by 1. Crappy level up, actually. Not so deadly to look at, but enjoyable to make fun of. Yeah, maybe the first time you fight it, it's like, oh man. Okay, guys, here we are. As we wade upwards, what do we see? But is that the Manny statue? Well, not quite. This little outcropping of land right here is the center of the darkness inside Ness's mind. And it's the Manny statue. How interesting is that, huh? Just like the actual Manny statue, hello Ness. Just like the actual Manny statue, you are able to use the pencil eraser. You are able to use the pencil eraser on the Manny statue. And the game does, again, say, does this really look like a pencil to you? But no, even though it looks like the Manny statue, that actually is not what this is. Oddly enough. Should I use a brain food lunch? That'd be a bit of a waste of HP. I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to just use healing alpha. Healing beta. I'll use healing beta on myself. Solid. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. I'm the evil part of your brain. You can't beat me, because you are the one who forced me into being. This is Ness's Nightmare. Ness's Nightmare is considered the hardest boss in this game. It has insane attacks. It has some Star Storm. It has some Flash Omega. It has some really powerful stuff. The first thing I'm going to do is actually, I want to try the Mummy Wrap on it and see if it works. I just want to see if it'll stun him. Shield Beta. The first thing I'm going to do is Power Shield. Unfortunately, that's going to deflect our shield. Deflect our attack. He got solidified, though, which is awesome. I could set up a physical shield of my own, but that's not going to do much. I don't have a way of taking this shield down. It's got interesting real quick. I'm glad I didn't use the Bag of Dragonite first turn. That probably would have reflected. I'm going to use PSI Rock and Gamma. I'm going to see what I can do to him. I feel like I could... Yeah, I'm going to use Rock and Gamma. Let's just try it. Aha! Back. Be able to move. Okay. Let's see what the next thing he does is. And next turn I'm going to use a Brave Blue Blind to get 50 PP back. Life Up, Beta, recovered 300 HP, you're not fair. Rockin' Omega! Okay. Don't really want to use a Bag of Dragonite anymore because he has a shield on it, but I'm gonna risk it. We have 2 of them. Sprinkled the Bag of Dragonite over his head. Yoinks! 492 damage. It probably deflected the attack for a ton of damage back, but that's okay. You know what? I'm actually going to risk using 2 in 1 turn. Okay, Life Up Beta. Good. We're going to use another one. Yoinks! This is also going to deflect the damage back, so this is probably going to kill us. Yes, it will. But his shield disappeared, and then we can use the opportunity to heal us. Good. That worked perfectly. Rockin' Omega. Are you kidding me? 860. We're gonna have to heal ourselves again. I don't want to use that. I think 21 minus 8 is 13. 13. Is that gonna give me? Oh, that's just 1 short. Fuck it. He needs to have very little health, and I need to get some really good attacks on him because I can't even get a Rockin' off on him. I can get a Flash off on him. That's not going to do much. Wow. I unleashed 2 Bags of Dragonite on him. That's really all I could have done here. I could try Shield, but as you saw, all of his attacks are Psychic. I do not believe he's vulnerable to Hypnosis or Paralysis, so we're going to have to go for a Bash. Unfortunately, this will get reflected at us. What? Can we Life Up ourselves again? Yes, we can get 1 more Life Up Beta on ourselves. Rockin' Alpha, that we'll tank that. We'll tank that just fine. Is the shield gonna break? It is not. So we're still gonna have to take some more damage back. Okay, shield disappeared. Rockin' Alpha again. We can tank that again. That's gonna do less than 100. Ooh, more than 100. He's reading your moves. He's being very hard. We're gonna have to Life Up Beta, but if he does that again, we're dead. Yeah! Yeah! That is why we smash, boys! Woo! That is how we do on this channel! On this channel, that is how we do! First try! Oh, yeah! Ness's level is now 72! Oh, haha, GG. Oh, man. We're good. We're good. That was so good. 1 try. That E-Rape was worth it. You know that E-Rape was worth it. Smash first, protection later. You go, Malo. You know what's up. Alright. That was clean. That was clean. Alright. I think he even used, like, a Rock and Omega at the very end and our health was dwindling down, but... Smash 595! Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Alright, alright. We're good. Ness heard a familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden. Giygas' goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the Unverse... Really sad how in this very tense moment, this very epic moment, this moment of exhilaration after having defeated Ness's nightmare, everything in the typo, everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Giygas. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Giygas' attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Ness. That's me. Listen. Free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. Where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley, yes. Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. You'll get something new there. Soon Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. Ness really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. And now for one of the most satisfying events in this whole game. Ness was filled with the power of the giant step. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's vitality increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Lilliput steps. Ness's guts increased by 5. Ness's luck increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Milky Well. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's IQ increased by 5. Big Brain Boy. Ness was filled with the power of the Magnet Hill. Ness's vitality increased by 5. Ness's luck increased by 5. He's going to be playing with those slots. Ness was filled with the power of the Rainy Circle. Ness's guts increased by 5. Ness's IQ increased by 5. Gonna get that doctorate. Ness was filled with the power of the Pink Cloud. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's guts increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Lumine Hole. Ness's luck increased by 5. Ness's IQ increased by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Fire Spring. Ness's speed increased by 5. Ness's luck increased by 5. Instantly, Ness's mind cleared, and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Ness's psychic powers radically expanded. Ness gained 200,000 experience. Ness's level is now 73. Guts went up by 1. Sweet! Maximum HP went up by 150! That rocks! Maximum PP went up by 345! And finally he realized he had the power of Teleport Beta. Ness is powerful. Ness made all of the hidden powers his own. Ness absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magicant was no more. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up. Saturn! The soundstone that Ness used to have is now gone. What happened, Ness? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley, what's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. And now... Ness has the power of Teleport Beta. Let's take advantage. Honestly, Gustavo. Welcome to Saturn Valley, once again. Now, can we just pay close attention to the fact that Ness has 720 HP and 540 second points? Do any of you guys want to pay close attention to the fact that Ness is the master of the psychic arts now? Oh man, it's not even like, oh, Ness is like, he's the master, he's experienced everything. No, Ness just figured out how to unite with the power of the earth. And how to really connect to the power inside of his heart, clearing his mind of everything and realizing that he possessed that great power. This wacky adventure was what it took for Ness to realize what he had inside of him to be able to conquer all the wacky things that have been happening. It's lovely. And look at him! Look at him! Oh my god! You want slumber? I feel like after Kingdom Hearts 3, they should do a story just like EARTHBOUND. Wouldn't that be lovely, right? Because after Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be the end of the Kingdom Hearts saga, so definitely if they're going to go for a new storyline, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it be? Anyways, at Saturn Valley, we have this thing right here. And Dr. Antonuts, aka Bad Dad. Yaha! The Mr. Saturns are incredible folk. The Apple Kid. He's the most exceptional young man, very different from other kids. Well, anyways, the prototype phase Distorter has been stolen. Channel the inner power of the thick children. Tap that ass! Someone wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device! Excellent, excellent, excellent! Everything proceeded as planned. Dr. Antonuts, Mr. Saturn, and I worked together and finally completed the phase Distorter. The purpose of the device is to enable instantaneous travel through space and time. In this prototype, you can only travel to different points within the same time period. It is, however, able to search out the locations of enemies. Right now, it's indicating the presence of enemies in the Lost World. Well, let's go inside of it and check it out, shall we? Oh, who are we kidding? It's Dr. Antonuts who created it. It doesn't work. One thing is missing. But that one material cannot normally be found on the Earth. The material I'm thinking of came from a meteorite that fell when I was much younger. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Oh, well, as a matter of fact, Eureka, that's it! Well, even just a piece of the meteorite, I can synthesize the material Zexonite. I doubt that your mortal enemy Giygas or whatever will allow you to go to Onett and get a piece of the meteorite. But now Onett is in his evil hands. You must go, though, so take every possible precaution. The Mr. Saturns have introduced some of the new developments at the shop. Please check them out before you leave. I wonder what Onett is like at this point in time. Time to go back to Onett, indeed! Yeah, you guys caught it, Jerry, Alpha. Poor Onett. Why do you guys say Onett? Because Onett is where the meteorite is. Onett, at the very beginning of the game, the very first thing that happened in this whole adventure is a meteorite crashing, and that material is what we can use to complete the phase Distorter. I believe, this is where... What do you guys have? Ooh. What? Great Charm is good for Paula? Really? Sure. Oh yeah, because she just straight up doesn't have anything, because we gave... Because we gave Ness the sea pendant. Alright. The comments are exposing. We should be fine. It's okay. It's okay. Do you guys have, you have 2 cups of life noodles? Please give Ness one, considering he probably won't die. And then let's give... Okay, let's give the Horn of Life to Jeff. And I'm also gonna have to invest in some bottle rockets later on, because bottle rockets are so fantastic. Actually, you know what? No, not yet. Let's just rest up first, and I'm actually gonna show you guys something interesting. Do you want some Kale? Alright, and let's call her Mom, because it's been a while since we've talked to Mom. Sounds like you're coming from the moon or something. Nah, we're good. It's just inside a house. Roof thing. Alright, without further ado, let's head back to home. Except one thing. The music, the nighttime. It's a very different atmosphere here. Unfortunately. Dr. Antonuts was right. In that Giygas wouldn't let us easily get the meteorite. That's why he had foes stopping us all the way throughout Scaraba and then the Deep Darkness. And what do you know? As we come in here, we have the Ghost of Starman and the Evil Eye. Both tough enemies. I'm gonna use Flash. I don't know if they have psychic abilities. I do not know. I'm gonna use Rock and Gamma. Paula, I'll use Freeze Omega on you. Jeff, I'll use the Happy Bazooka. Pooh, I'll use Freeze Omega. And just to go Ghost of Starman. I'm gonna hope and pray to God that none of them have a PSI shield. Good. And good. Nice. What I was actually going to do was I was going to go out shopping real quick just to get a bunch of good items to prepare for this part. But I just realized Ness is a god. I think we're fine. Spoiler, Back to the Future, Part 4, we are booting this because we're out of ideas. Oh my god, I really hope they don't just badly reboot Back to the Future. They can't do that. I love all three of the movies, man. Back to the Future movies are so good. Mom, help, Mom! Hey, Mom. Oh, Ness, you finally showed up. There are plenty of creepy monsters running around Onett now. The townspeople are barricaded in their homes, afraid to go out. I'm fine, but I am a bit scared. Everything will be okay if we just sit here quietly in the dark. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat some beans? I would love nothing more. Ew, eye with feet. Hey, I'm pretty sure there's a monster from Monsters, Inc. that's just eye with feet. Pretty sure. Let's few to the hands. The Ghost of Starman drops to 128, but I forgot. You're correct, and I forgot it too. Mom, help! Are you more relaxed? Okay. Hey, Sadie. At this point, you guys might just be the strongest force in the world, don't you think? Aww. I wonder if that's admiration or jealousy. Mom providing the good goods. That's what she's providing, the good goods. There's also Pokey's house over there, but who cares? Actually, I'm curious. Oh, it's locked. Big surprise. Oh, the only person in there is Picky anymore, anyways. We're gonna have to fight 2 more enemies. Basically, we're going to trek up to the top of this little hill to grab the meteorite, and we have a mechanical Octobot. Okay. Exact same thing. I'm just going to do the exact same thing. I remember the evil eye in particular being a bit evil. I do not remember how. You know what? Starstorm Alpha. Nice. Okay. I just wanted to quickly check my phone. So, because I've been writing notes for the live streams just to make sure that I'm not saying wrong information. And apparently I wrote down this. So, the Evil Eye, it can Diamond Eyes. And the Ghost of Starman, it can drop the Goddess Ribbon, which is Paula's best ribbon. But, again, best is subjective. Pokey sucks. Keep on with the story. You right, Gustav. You right. I don't know this, but the Octobot can drop the meteorite. The meteorite. Yeah. Pokey is the equivalent of expired pizza. Aha! Maybe a 128. Meteorite, yeah, it probably is. No, yeah, it's gotta find us. Actually, we're pretty much fine. I could use Healing Alpha on Paula, but for the most part, we're fine. Whoop! Nice. Alright, what are we gonna fight? Evil Eye. We have not been fighting Ghost of Starman. I believe Ghost of Starman. I thought Ghost of Starman could, revive enemies, but. Brain Shock Omega. It's gonna feel strange. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully, he doesn't Diamond Eyes. That would be very bad if he Diamond Eyes. Good. Trek. Back attack on the Ghost of Starman. Okay. Unleash everything we got. I don't really care. We gotta take full advantage of the fact that Ness is broken. No, not the other one. The other enemy. Go for it, dude. Actually a good analogy for Pokey. Pokey's like mold. You never know how much worse it can get. Oh, damn! Mallow, that's actually not bad. So, I guess, and I wish I could, talk about this really well, but I do remember saying in the previous, when we ventured to Deep Darkness, I do remember talking about how people do see Pokey in a melancholic light. People do feel sad for Pokey. Now, I do want to talk about that a little more as we reach the end of the game, but I do want you to keep that in mind. Oh, man. Also, another thing I need to keep in mind to talk to you guys about, which I'll probably forget, but I really... Oh, thank God I wasn't back attack. Which I really don't want to forget is the whole deal with the actual overarching story. I know I've said multiple times that the whole thing about Earthbound is that you should not be... Or at least no one, no one experiences Earthbound as, the story itself. People experience Earthbound for the random whimsical things that you discover on a day-to-day basis, like this freaking eye weirdo. But, when we get to the final area of the game, I do want to talk a little bit about the overarching story that we are loosely following. They look like diamonds. Start singing that. Oh. Ow. Ow. Everyone's literally on the last dying bed. Bazooka! Right. Porky is a corrupt kid. I didn't notice this myself, but I've learned about how abusive and dysfunctional his family is. Yes, absolutely. He's a corrupt kid, and while he is bad, what I want to talk about is if that bad is his own doing. Is he a victimizer or a victim? That is the main thing I want to get across. And I think this is the last enemy we will have to fight. Ooh, now you're too late. Alright, Evil Eye. Literally, this has been the easiest trek ever. Come on. Yeah, buddy! Woo! And PSI Fire Omega. Lovely, Paula. Hello? I don't care! Yeah, Fate of the World and crap. Oh, never mind. I thought we were close. Never mind. This is just the freaking man's house. Alright, we're almost there. There it is, right up there. Anyone else? Anyone else want a piece? Who else wants to go first? Alright, no, that's it. Here he is. There's something shiny that you can reach. Do you want to try and get it? Yes. Bare hands, literally hands on fire. All that's left is bow. And Ness got the meteorite piece. Dear Lord. Alright. And teleport Beta back to Saturn Valley. That was a lot easier than anticipated. Oh, is this enough space? Oh, is this enough space? No! Oh, worth a shot, worth a shot. This would be enough space if this crap wasn't here. Oh. I'm gonna risk this. Try it again. I'm gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Attempt number 2, 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 attempt number 2. Yeah! Alright. But that doesn't mean Porky not to be cruel with Ness. Besides, Ness didn't do anything to him. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I do definitely want to talk about Porky at the end of this. Down in the middle of the ending. I know, dude. Honestly, we're about to reach the meteorite. Climbing the mountain. Climbing the run. Hello, Ness. Shut up, Dad! Shut up! You ran away! Right. God, it's so deep. Alright. If only I had a piece of thing that you definitely have. Ah, yes, this is fantastic. What? Well, I've never actually seen this incredibly rare element before. It's very intriguing. Alright, leave everything to us and you get some rest. This is getting most fascinating. Bye, Earthbound. Why buy Earthbound? Why? Why buy Earthbound, buddy? Yes, I want Slumber KO. Alright. And up here we go. Finally, it's complete! The Phase Distorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid, get right in! There is just one thing, though. You might not be able to return, so make sure you are optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go? No. Even if you're not 100% perfectly, completely ready, well, you should be as prepared as possible. It would be for the best. Without careful preparation, you would be in big trouble. I just want to make sure you're ready. Let me know when your preparations are complete. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, when you tell Dr. Antonuts, yes, I'm ready, and then you go in here inside of the Phase Distorter, that is actually the point of no return in the game. Once you say yes, and once you enter the Phase Distorter, you are not able to return to any other area in Eagle Land. You want to make sure that you buy all the stuff that you want to buy before you say yes and enter the Phase Distorter. Because when you do that, you are on a one-way track to the finale, without being able to go back and grind, without being able to go back and get stuff. Oh, everyone, don't forget the fact that I actually know this game. Alright, so that is very important to remember. So because of that, I'm going to spend roughly 5 minutes to quickly just gather everything that I want before we enter. I'm probably going to get... Yeah. Okay. 3 items. 3 items of notes. First item, we're gonna want to go to, I believe, Dillon. And Aisha, hello! How's it going, buddy? We've been playing this crazy ass game for the past, like, month or so, over the course of a bunch of live streams, and in this live stream, we're finally gonna get to the end of this beautiful game, so, hey. Glad you stopped by. How you doing? It's been a while, buddy. I made a friend today. You proud of me? Oh, dear Lord. No, I'm kidding. Try to leave and never come back. At least one picture before they go. At least one Fuzzy Pickles, right? There's probably some Fuzzy Pickles out there that we've missed, but hey. Ooh, that's actually a good point. We probably should get one more Fuzzy Pickles before the end, because I don't know if there are any more Fuzzy Pickles. Like, after the point of no return. So, ooh, that's actually a good point. Well, that's how I'll go stuff and be back in the day. Alright, Malo, no problem. Ain't another person don't know. Ooh, that's a childhood friend of mine, Malo. Hi! Aisha's a childhood friend of mine. So, very good friend. And 128s. There's 128s in the final area. Skylar's always making my ears hurt. I'm sorry, Michael. You know that I like my shouting. Alright. So let me quickly outfit myself. Alright, this should only take roughly 5 minutes. You're getting used to it. Don't worry, in person I tone it down. I don't really tone it down in person. Also, guys, check it out. I went to see, I know I'm stalling a little bit, but I went to see a house with a clock in its walls yesterday. And do you guys know how, like, in movie theaters, no, it's not just an AMC thing. Like, how in movie theaters, you know, like those, like, machines where you, like, get the, like, you can, in movie theaters, the machines where you get the drinks, and it's like, you can choose, like, Sprite or Fanta or Coke or whatever, and then you can choose the flavor of it. Ooh, you already know your boy got, ooh, the smell. You already know your boy got that mango. You already know your boy got that mango, what is this? Mango Fanta. Peach Fanta. Peach Fanta, that's what this is. And I love playing around with the flavors, man. They got some blueberry and cherry and all that. Why has it been postponed, Malo? Ooh. Alright. Couple of noodles, yes. Couple of noodles, yes. Monkey loves, don't really need it. Horde alive, blah, blah, blah. Secret herb, why not? Don't really care for it, though. Slime generator, Franklin badge. Jeff has a stupid Franklin badge. Could use that. But we beat Ness's nightmare in one try. Which I'm so happy about. Heavy bazooka, hungry HP, silver, Horde alive. Piggy nose. I don't really want the piggy nose. I think I'm just gonna stock up on brain food lunches instead of the piggy nose, because I really don't care for the piggy nose or the broken harmonica, to be fair. I'm not gonna, you know what, yeah, let's just ditch them. I really don't care. I hate you. What, Peach Fanta? Yeah, it's good! Woo! You jealous? Even though this clearly says Coke? You jealous? Mango! Hey! I want... Well, hey, come and get then. Come back to Texas. I just realized I missed you. Come back. Princess Peach Fanta. That's definitely what it is. Sounds good, other than the fact that I don't like soda. Well, there's like... Well, okay, there's a lot of drinks. There's a lot of drinks, and then out of a lot of drinks, then you can choose the flavor that you want added into the drink. So, you know. All I know is the soda machine's in the town pump. Interesting. Interesting. Piggy nose, that goes to Pokey. Damn. Alright. Let's, how much cash do we have? 2,000. That's not enough. Alright. Let us buy a lot of brain food lunches. This is the last area of the game, so we're going to be getting as broken as possible. I honestly am just going to stock up on them. They're so good. Alright, no, I actually... Where do you take out money? Can you take out money in Dalam? I don't think there's an ATM in Dalam. I don't think there's anywhere where you can take out money. Crap. That's... Oh, no, yeah, never mind. There is. There is. I just remembered. Phone man! Oh, crap. It's not an ATM. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, save. Fuzzy Pickles! Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. I think that might be our last one, guys. That made me sad. That got me right there. That might be our last Fuzzy Pickles. That might have been our last Fuzzy Pickles. I'm glad all you guys getting those Fuzzy Pickles in there. Fuzzy Pickles. Ooh, everyone get their Fuzzy Pickles in. That made me real happy. Hell yes, I'm jealous. There's something to eat here. I'm a starving college student. I'm being super frugal. I'm being a lot more frugal than I actually should. Like, I have, like, the will to buy more stuff. Actually, no, my credit card's actually disabled. Never mind. I know. Thank you so much, photographer. Yeah, no, Jerry. Alright, can you be an ATM? Master? Are you an ATM? No, you're not. Damn it, dude. Where can I get an ATM? Shoot, I need to teleport out. Jerk. Let's go to... Foresight. Alright. Oh, that's a... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. You go to the department store. Hello. Hey, this is where Polly got kidnapped. That was funny. God, we have too much money, dude. Yeah. Let's take $90,000 out. Alright. Let's do that. And then teleport back to Dalam. Speeding up games is fun! Alright. Brain food lunch. For Pooh. Another brain food lunch. For Pooh. Another brain food lunch for Jeff. Goodbye. Alright. Gonna head back up, and this time, should we buy more? I honestly love brain food lunches. Should we buy more? That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 5. Yeah, I want more. I want 3 more. I want 3 more brain food lunches because I love them. and also, actually, to be fair, this is our only method of really consistently healing PP. All right, more brain food lunches. Yes, brain food lunches, yes. I feel like a stingy boy. Do I care? Not that much. I have too much money. All right. Alright. Fuzzy Pickles, Fuzzy Pianist, Fuzzy Pickles. Ness is a tank. Ness is a big boy. Or as Malo would say, thick boy. My parents are cooking something good in the house. Ooh. You know what I had today? I went to this Philly cheesesteak, and I had a chicken teriyaki. Ooh. Chicken teriyaki and a Philly cheesesteak. It was good. Oh, no, my cat just curled up by me. I'm dying. Oh, don't die. Live, because it's your cat. I'm kidding. I'm jealous. I miss home cooking. My mom does a lot of home cooking, honestly. Her home cooking's good, honestly. Fuzzy Zenzupingas. Oh, Justin. Bye, diddle sus. Nah, bro. I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let us go to Deep Darkness. Welcome back. What are we buying in Deep Darkness, you may ask? Well, nothing other than stuff from... Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? We're gonna buy multi-bottle rockets for Jeff. These multi-bottle rockets are fun. And then Jeff does not have enough room for some reason. Nah, he should have that. I'll give away one of his brain food lunches to Pooh. Alright. Let's buy one more. I honestly want even more multi-bottle rockets for him. I don't think I've actually ever shown you guys what the multi-bottle rocket is like. It's so powerful. It is the most powerful single attack you can do on a game in a thing. I swear, sushi and fried calamari go together well. Sushi and fried calamari. I have not had sushi and fried calamari together in the same sitting. That sounds lovely. I totally agree with that. I agree. I fantasize about it and I agree. That sounded really bad. By diddly sauce. What's diddly sauce? Diddly suksies. What? Time to leave this place and never come back. Goodbye, Johnny B. Goodbye, cute people. Goodbye, happy village. Goodbye, dinosaurs. Goodbye, bold monkeys. No! I love the bold monkeys. Monkeys! Monkeys one last time. Okay, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play with some monkeys, shall we? Monkeys! You got the monkeys love? We do have the monkeys love, actually. I didn't think you would ask. Why would you care? Monkeys love can't be used here. Shut your bit. Okay. I was born in this dark creepy area. Alright, sorry. I'm done with the stupid monkey crap. I learned the proper coding skills to make ROM hacks. So that's a good wish. Well, I guess first off, there are already like programs that let you do that without you needing coding skills like templates, but you know. Then you can learn on your own, of course. Lastly, let's head over to Summers. I'm gonna go to the, I believe, shop. And this guy has plenty of expensive stuff, but one of them is the Super Plush Bear. Let's get Paula one. Ness doesn't need one. We'll give Pooh one. I would give Jeff one, but meh. Let's get Paula one. Alright. We have so much empty inventory space. I think we can honestly just stock that up with more brain food lunches. I know that sounds really stupid, but I'm not even joking. I am a monkey. Glad to know that, buddy. Also, welcome to the stream where we're going to beat Earthbound today. Earthbound doesn't have much ROM hacks. There is the very famous Halloween one where you know the whole story of that in Undertale. I want to double check if the final area of the game has treasure chests, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to literally just stock up on what was I saying? Brain food lunches. Survey says there is an item. There's an equipable weapon in there. And that is it. Just one equipable weapon. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to stock up on brain food lunches. Because I think that's all the super plush bears that I care to get. And then Jeff has a Franklin badge, so he's good. Alright guys, so I'm going to go back to Delam for one last pit stop, and then we are going to go to the final area of the game. Are you guys excited? I'm very sad, actually, because as you guys know, this game is very, very close to my heart. So, obviously, just knowing that this is coming to an end. Oh, man. I had so much fun with this game, man. Playing this game for you guys. It has been so much fun, man. I, like, wholeheartedly enjoy this. I always said that I wasn't actually going to do any live play that was, well, I don't enjoy doing live games that are not blind. On my YouTube channel, I like doing games if I've not played them before, so you guys get to see my raw reactions, and I'm going, oh my god, and there's like this certain amount of like figuring out what to do and then like doing it, and it's a bit more enjoyable to watch. But Earthbound, I think because I enjoy storytelling, and I'm able to showcase that right here, I think this has been very successful, and I'm very happy with that. I physically cannot bring myself to beat the first level of Mega Man 11. Why? You have too much money. Nope, you have too little money. But just for you, I'll deposit. Never mind, there's no ATM here. Nope, keeping all the money. Alright, Mom. Yeah, we're going for the moon. Trying to give Sadie a bath, I'm glad. I'm gonna miss the Kraken saying hi and the Dungeon Man and Tessie. Aww. Alright, well, it's all very fair things to miss. Are we decked out and ready? Wait. No, we're not. Wait. What is Pooh's other? It's the Diadem of Kings. Where do you get the Diadem of Kings? I'm not gonna go back and get it, but I just realized we missed something from him. We missed Pooh's Diadem of Kings. It's in the Lumine Hall, isn't it? It's in the Lumine Hall. Damn. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Okay. Yeah, the only weapon that Pooh can equip is the Sword of Kings, and you guys already know the story of that. The only thing that Pooh can equip in his other slot is the Diadem of Kings, and that's in the Lumine Hall, and we breeze through that area, so yeah. We're done. One last call for Ness's mother and Jeff's friend, also Pooh's people, for this our goodbye. Oh, so sweet. I'm gonna miss Earthbound Earth, a beautiful planet that I love so much. It is a beautiful planet. I'll be happy to return in the future, but for now, here we are. Good. At last the time has come. Are you ready? Yes. Remember, the Phase Distorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions against secret progress. Don't be afraid, get right in. You guys remember that very odd area in the Lost Underworld? That is where the Phase Distorter took us. With this very odd music. How odd is it that in basically the center of the Earth, basically, lies this very odd dark area with lush greenery? Starmaster! Hello! Greetings, you are finally here. Excellent, you are truly excellent. There's only little time left. I'll give you the last power. I must go now. Pooh became conscious of PSI Starstorm Omega. About 720 damage to everyone. The Boxer King just subscribed. Thank you very much for the subscription, buddy. I'm very happy that you're enjoying the content and very glad that you're enjoying this playthrough of Earthbound. We're about to beat the game. I'm so glad you can stop by and give us a subscription. Thank you very much. It means the world. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Gustavo. I remember. Yeah, Gustavo, you remember. Starman's kick Giygas' ass. Yes! I played Earthbound during a time of unforeseen change in my life. It was helpful for me, though. Mother 3 would have been more fitting at the time, but still, I totally understand that. Thank you, Boxer King. Kidnapped. I was. Boing. Kidnapper. Bad guy. Bad guy gone. Zoom. Where? To the past. Ding ding. This is the Phase Distorter that Pokey used to get here. There's a Horn of Life. That up there is the door that we used to enter from into the Lost Underworld. Take Pooh Omega down. So there's nothing here? Well, when we walk back. The Phase Distorter has been completed. We can finish quickly because of Mr. Saturn's incredible scientific skill. Giygas is attacking from our exact location, but he is attacking from many years in the past. Okay. It's very hard for me to tell you, but... But what? You must warp to the past and fight, but... It's very hard for me to tell you, but... What are they hiding from us? What are they not telling us? This is getting a little odd. In order to defeat Giygas, who is attacking from the past, you must warp to the past. This can be done by way of the Phase Distorter 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things, life forms. Life is demolished in the process of warping. The only way to accomplish the time travel is to transfer your brain program into a robot, and send the robot to the past. The transfer means that your spirit will go with the robot, while your body is left behind. I cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past. Yet you must understand that the four of you are the chosen ones. Do you still wish to face Giygas by traveling to the past? What if someone told you that? What if someone told you, I need to take out your brain, put it into a robot, and transfer that robot to the past, and maybe you won't come back? Yes, it's natural to feel as you do. The only thing left is the destruction of our planet. It's a bit tense, isn't it? You're playing as a kid, you think there's some other way out. You're playing as a kid, you think there should be some other way to get around this, but... It's... deep. It's intense. And as a kid, you're thinking, of course not. Of course I want to fight it with my cool body and my baseball cap and crap. No, if there's a chance I might not come back, maybe there's like RNG. Maybe I really won't come back. It's luck dependent. But you'll have to say yes, because Ness has a bit of a... Let's just say that if we look at the journey from Ness's perspective, he's experienced a bit of a stunted growth, and Ness has experienced more than he should have at his age, and he's experienced life all too quickly, experienced a lot of life far too quickly. Doesn't this seem a bit too much for him? And we've seen in Lumine Hall that Ness is actually scared of what's about to happen, but... You accept this while knowing that you may not be able to return to your current form, right? Yes, I see. You have really set your mind on this. Let me take a good look at you. Ness, please give me that red cap. Ready? Stand by. Take these sound effects as you will. Effectively, it's brain surgery with the drill into children, effectively. Also, I don't know what that sound effect is. Also, they're unconscious. Also, literally brain surgery. Imagine seeing this when you're a kid. You don't know what's happening. You don't understand it. That's one of the things when as a kid, it's like, oh, now I'm like not in my body. But it's like, what? Like, how do you like process this as a kid? What the hell? It is messed up. Jerry does not work. It doesn't work, Jerry. Ness, Paula, Pooh! Jeff, my son. There's no turning back now. Ness, activate the Phase Distorter 3 by your own hand. Thereby following your own destiny. Will you do so? I'm gonna break the tension for a little bit and say no. I see. Jeff, you do it. No. Oh, you lost your nerve. Ness, it's up to you. No. I see. Jeff, you do it. No. Oh, you lost your nerve. Ness, it's up... Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna have Jeff do it. Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people you saved through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking. Remember life as it is, because now we're gonna head to the beginning and the end of it. And away we go to our finale. Yeah! Yeah! You know, 'cause that's normal. You know, 'cause... Earthbound, you know, because robots, you know, because clanking sound effects, you know, Cave of the Past. That's not messed up at all. That's not creepy at all. Okay. Imagine being a kid like this. What the hell? And by your command, you can click repair and it will give you a full HP and full PP. You can click communicate and you'll somehow be able to call your dad and save the game, which is definitely not what we want to do because that's the point of no return. And other parts that make me pee my panta. Okay. Dear Lord, dude. Yeah, I don't know if you thought that this was kind of messed up. I thought that it was a little bit messed up. You know, what the hell. Also, taking the music. Just taking the music. Fudge. Alright, well, we have our first enemy. Ghost of Starman and the nuclear reactor robots. Okay. This is the final area of the game where we have, I believe, we have quite a few very powerful enemies to take down. Now, as if you recall from the Stonehenge base, I believe, the power robots will explode upon being defeated, so you do want to take them out last. We could also try Starstorm Omega, but I'm going to save it for a more powerful enemy. Oh! What? What did I miss? Why did we take so much damage? What did I miss? I missed something. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what I missed. I'm just gonna reload this. I'm sorry. I don't even get what I missed. So I'm just gonna quickly completely break all the tension and just do this real quick because I don't know what I missed and I don't want to have all that happen to me. I'm sorry. That was a bit awkward of me. I'm sorry. All right. Goodbye, fair people. Huh? Do I gotta go do homework? All right. Well, I'm glad you're here as long as you were, buddy. Thank you. Okay, now, real quick, while I do what I'm going to do, I am going to talk a little bit about what I was saying I was going to talk about, which was the actual overarching plot of this story. The overarching plot of this story relates to, if you remember the very beginning of this story, it was all about the sort of... Well, first off, we knew that Giygas was going to attack the Earth. Time for death! Yeah! Dab on them! Yeah. I'm gonna miss Earth and its people. Oh, sorry for leaving so much, but I'm back. Well, I'm glad. We're in the final area of the game. Alright, here we go again. Let's do this. Now, I was gonna say something. Now, the overarching... Oh, also, if you look up here, you can see the plant, so you can tell, yes, indeed, we are in the exact same area, just in the past. Now, what is going on is this. In the future... Okay, let me actually pay attention to this fight first off, because I want to check, what did I miss last time? Why did we die, like, instantly? There wasn't a shield, was there? What? How did we die, like, instantly? What happened? Freeze Gamma. You don't have a power shield, PSI power shield, right? No, you don't. Rocket Omega. Good. Good. Freeze Omega. Okay. Starstorm Alpha. That's what happened, huh? Okay. Wow. I won't be able to heal, I won't be able to save Paula, but maybe I can save Jeff. Okay, I won't be able to save Jeff. Ho ho! Goodness gracious. The final Starman can drop at 128 as a brain food lunch. Nice. I mean, we're not gonna get it, because, again, Sword Kings. Rockin' Omega! Nice job, Ness. Rockin' Omega. Okay, while we're still in the opening phases of the Cave of the Past, I'm gonna use my items. I'm gonna use my PSI later. Horror Life. Sure, yeah. Okay. Are we gonna encounter the enemy here? Wild and Woolly Shambler. Okay. First order of business. I need Pooh to heal himself. Rocket Omega, 98 PP. Ah! The sheer difference in PP cost, 40 and 98. Oh, God. Ooh. You have food? What food do you have? Ooh, tasty. I'm going to try Flash Omega. Let's see if we kill him in one shot. Paula, freeze Omega as per usual because we love you. Jeff, again, because we love you, have Bazooka. Pooh, you need to heal yourself right away. So I'm going to want you to use Life Up Gamma. Pooh is the fastest, honestly. Ness is the slowest. That's the only thing. Ness is not going to go first. Well, we'll fire the beam to the Super Plush Bear. I'm glad we have all those bears. Flash Omega, will it kill? Hey, cry. That's alright. I like it when people cry. Yeah. Hamburger, BBQ chips, and water. Nice! That's some good food. That's some good comfort food. So I was talking earlier about the overarching plot of this game. So, what happens is Giygas is attacking from, so here's the thing. Giygas... Well, first off, how the story opened up is with Buzz coming out of the meteorite. Buzz, this is a very fitting background, Buzz came from 10 years in the future to warn Ness about Giygas. He came from 10 years in the future where the world is effectively just chaotic and absolutely insane because Giygas won. But Giygas is basically attacking from the future. Giygas is sending his troops in from the future to stop Ness from stopping Giygas in the past. Do you get what I'm getting at? Ness's goal is to be able to unite with all the power of the universe to become strong enough and then travel to the past to be able to defeat Giygas. But Giygas is sending his forces from the future to the present day to take down Ness and make sure that he can't go through with his plan. Ultimate Octobat. I believe the Ultimate Octobat is also interesting in some way, shape, or form. I forgot how. Very tempted to use my PSI Rock and Omega. I'm not going to, though. Again, I'm going to save it for a particular enemy. Rock and Gamma. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing, guys. It's working incredibly well for now. Except I'm going to have to use a brain food lunch pretty soon. Hungry HP Sucker. It's going to be pretty fun. Sorcerer. Try Thunder Gamma. Let's have some fun. There they are. There's those hits I love and adore. Being a junkie like me, Buzz came back Dragon Ball Z style. Yeah. Now, there is actually a friend of mine on YouTube who made this very, very lovely video that relates to basically the analyzing the sort of story of EARTHBOUND. And not analyzing as in, oh, is it good, is it bad, being critical about it. No, analyzing as in, like, writing out in a video format, like, what the actual story of EARTHBOUND is, how the time travel in the game works. And it's very nice, and I will actually refer to that every once in a while. But it's, and I might introduce you guys to my friend in a little bit. But more on that later. Basically, it's this interesting time travel story, right? They could have wrote the story like a cool time travel story about like, oh yeah, travel to the present and the past and the blah 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 blah. But no, you know that that's not what it's about. You know that this game is about stuff that's much more, I guess, goofy than that. They don't pay attention to that. They don't pay attention to the fact that this game has like really crazy ass occurrences going on. No, we pay attention to the fact that I'm going to use PSI Shield Omega. Jeff, I want to shoot and bash. So if Ghost of Starman uses PSI Starstorm, it's going to reflect. Please use Starstorm. Please use Starstorm. Please use Starstorm. Psychic Power Shield deflected it. Boom! Psychic Power Shield deflected it. Boom! Psychic Power Shield deflected it. Boom! I love that so much. Now, I believe the Ghost of Starman, yeah, the Ghost of Starman can also drop an item, and that is pretty much the single easiest way to do that. Weir's timeline doesn't change, but yours does. What? Just what are you trying to get at? Giygas has some issues with going to the future to face Ness and his friends. Yeah. So, Octobat, Willy Chandler, Ghost of Starman, Foster, Medically Robust, Guardian, and Bionic Kraken. Try this well, Jerry. I'm the one telling the story. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, I know this game. I want to get this treasure chest because I said get this treasure chest. It has an item. Legendary Bat. Legendary Bat. Legendary Bat is arguably Ness's best weapon in the game. Now, there's also the Gutsy Bat, and there's also other stuff, but yeah. Where his timeline doesn't change, but yours does. Yeah. What we effectively did is go back into the past to when Giygas is weak. I'm tempted to do the same thing. Flash Omega. Let's try that. Freeze Gamma on the Octobot. Jeff, shoot the Nuclear Power Robot, and Thunder Omega. Let's have some fun, shall we? Now, Jerry, I know you enjoyed talking about what's going to happen later on in the game, and not where we're at, but try to refrain from that now that we're in the final area. Hopefully the ultimate Octobot dies first. That's one of our... Curious what I should do. Just freeze beta, and then... That's fine. I'm fine. Legendary Bat is powerful in raw bats, or has issues of being powerful. Legendary Bat, it is probably the most balanced powerful bat that you can get. The Gutsy Bat is technically a little more powerful, but the thing about the Gutsy Bat is that it can miss. So. Wow, that was a really crappy explosion. I will actually do a little bit of checking on something, though. Magic Bat, the one that we have, increases offense by 80. Legendary Bat. Increases offense by 110. Oh, and it's more powerful than the Gutsy Bat and the inaccurate Casey Bat, but it lacks the guts bonus the Gutsy Bat provides. That's what I'm... Sorry, Gutsy Bat, not Casey Bat. Sorry. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be equipping the Legendary Bat. Now, it's a funny thing that we can't actually drop the Magic Bat, oddly enough. Alright. This is going to be fun, considering how many enemies are here. Wow, okay. You guys want to stop? Do you guys want to see Rocket Omega? No. Again, I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Keep cool, keep cool. I'm saving it. I want to be greedy. I want to just go all out with Rocket Omega, but no. We should save up. I never found the final boss of this game particularly difficult, thankfully. But, hey. Starstorm Omega. Let's have some fun. And, Alpha, sorry. I'm not showing Omega until later on YouTube. Alright. Let's go, Jeff. That was good. Good on you, Jeff. Good on you. And right over here. A little bit of a warp point. This is a very linear area, thankfully. Thankfully, the Cave of the Past isn't a very maze-like area. And there he is, the final Starman. Recolor of the, what am I trying to say? Recolor of the, sorry, hold on. Okay. Recolor of the, Starman Deluxe that we found in the Stonehenge base. He's interesting. I don't think he has a shield. I highly doubt he has a shield, but I don't want to risk it. Basically, the final Starman can use Starstorm Omega and, healing Omega. He can revive Dead Fudge. Bad. Very bad. Neutralize just in case. Very, 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 very bad. Ugh. Script. Oh my lord! Psychic Power Shield. I knew I shouldn't have risked it. Oh, damn it, speed up. I knew I shouldn't have risked it. I knew it, and I still did it. Rain Shock. I needed you to use Starstorm. Hey, Jeff! PSI Vaporwave. I'm sure someone has made that thing now. Oh, yeah, no, definitely, Justin. There's been a PSI of everything by this point, from Confused and Poop Killed. Good. What? How did it hit? Did he neutralize us? I didn't see that. Damn. Kill him. Oh, thank God, Paula. Ooh! Final Starman Cart Deluxe 8. That's actually kind of funny, but background looks like poo. Ooh. Ooh. That's a visual in my head. Right. Let's heal it right now. Yeah, Gamma. I'll just use that stupid item. Alright. Glad we stocked up on these crazy guys. Glad we stocked up. They're useful. Also, this music's catchy. This music's a real bop, isn't it? Move right up! Gotcha. So close. The second I see that entrance, I'm dying. You're dying? Dear Lord. I know 25%. I'm well aware. Rocket Omega. Flash Omega. Bastard freeze. It's fine. Alright. Jerry, I'm gonna have to warn you because you've been doing a lot of this. Make sure not to say anything about what's going to happen in advance in the game, okay? Do not. Because I had someone in my Danganronpa V3 stream just tell me who the mastermind was before I reached the mastermind. I do not want you doing anything like that. This isn't as bad because I'm not playing blind, but for the viewer's sake. Because I'm doing this for the viewer's sake. You stuck up perfectly in time. Yeah, definitely. This is the opposite of what are you talking about? Bwah, bwah, bwah. Bwah, bwah. The true backgrounds are some of my favorites. It makes me want to make art of that nature. I can see that. Ooh, super bomb. Ooh, very nice. I'm actually gonna use that on like one of the enemies like right here. Let me just give that to like Pooh real quick, so Pooh can just chuck it at an enemy right now. And meanwhile, hey, Jeff, you hungry? Here, Jeff, I know you don't have any PP, but take it. It's the kind of stuff you can afford to do when you have so many brain food lunches. We're right here also, by the way. We're right at the end. Bionic Kraken. Bionic Kraken has a 128 chance of dropping the Gutsy Bat. And yes, as you can guess, he's a bit stronger than the other Kraken. Gamma. Do this, shoot it, use a super bomb on it. Watch, it has a physical shield. That'd be so funny. Felt strange. Good. Super bomb. 234. Okay, good. Because I wasn't gonna use it in the final boss. Let's just get rid of it right now. 380 damage. Jeff attacks. Bionic Kraken dodge quickly. Ooh, okay. Not gonna be unusual. Generate a tornado. Ooh, dodge. Yo, Ness straight up did like the Matrix thing with the tornado. He went, yep. Also, I'm glad I did this on one live stream. I would have been very disappointed in myself if I really went through with my idea to make this 2 separate live streams. I'm glad I just made this one. You know, Sky, I always have this kind of energy of being down to earth if you catch my drift. I'm very happy about that, because the thing about my channel is that I do want, like, all of the overlays and all of the physical appearance of the channel to be professional. I want everything to appear clean. I don't like having bad layouts. I like having very good layouts. But my personality, I don't want it to appear like, oh, I'm incredibly professional and I don't, like... Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, like all the professional YouTubers, and they like feel so professional because they like don't talk to like the chat or anything like that, and they're like, oh, so high above everyone else, stuff like that. I'm like, no, that's no fun. Come on, it's fun when you can actually interact, when there's actually some form of viewer. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ugh. Wish we could have done that in the first try. Well aware. It's fine. Oh, that's Kraken. Mrs. Kraken. Ah, Mrs. Kraken. I like that. There it is. Alright. Last opportunity for a Kraken joke. No Squatter Demon. Oh, yeah, no Squatter Demon, unfortunately. Cracking my soul, because this is the last Kraken. Stop cracking up. Man, you guys are cracking me up with your jokes. That's so stupid. Alright. Secret Herb has a chance of reviving. So I'm going to abuse that whole chance thing. Damn it! I was actually going to make a save state before I used it, and then I kind of forgot while I was using it. So I'm an idiot, yeah. Okay, use a Horn of Life on Paula. Then Pooh, do you have any reviving stuff? You don't. I swear to God. I I actually, like, didn't use any multi-bottle rockets throughout that whole place. Because I was expecting, like, to fight 15 final Starmen. We fought one. We fought a whole one final Starman. My run of Earthbound has been so unorthodox. So many things that I did not expect to happen the way they did happen the way they did. And it's been so weird. Alright, well, this is it. Let me check all of our stats. Okay, Paula's definitely catching some of these brain food lunches. Me too. Alright. So, are not gonna fight the Squardium because it would be funny. I could try. Whoa, got back just in time. Yeah, Alpha Senna. I'm glad you're back. Paula, Jeff got Jeffed. Oh my god. Time to fight the ultimate evil that people say is a nightmare. Time for Giygas to be revealed. Very exciting, isn't it? I could try for like a whole like 5 encounters to find the Squatter Demon, but I don't really care for it. It's time for me to meet Giygas. Exhale and inhale. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight the Squatter Demon. I don't really care. We're gonna go right for it. Now, I guess just because this is a stupid theory that everyone constantly says, and you guys who are fans of Earthbound already know what I'm going to say, but basically, what we have right here is the entrance to the final boss of the game. Right here at the end of the Cave of the Past. Now, basically, it looks like a certain something. And, you guys wouldn't be able to catch this unless I told you what it looks like. I don't really want to say it either. Let's just say that's a woman part and those are legs. Anyway, let's you guys are probably going like, what? But then again, keep in mind that we traveled back to the past to fight Giygas. Now, let's go inside. Let's go inside. And if that's what the entrance was, what do you think this is? Keep in mind, this is not canonical. This is a theory. Ness's face. And who else but him? Ness! Are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. Icest only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction. But I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. The game never actually talks about what the Apple of Enlightenment is. The Apple of Enlightenment is a device that can predict that gives prophecies, and in the future there was a prophecy given that Ness would be able to defeat Giygas. That is what has been focal to Giygas' plans. You guys will be beaten by Giygas. Giygas will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? Because of me. I was led by Giygas, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Giygas, no. Giygas is no longer the wielder of evil. He's become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. Giygas and its cohort attacked as the final battle of the game begins. That is Giygas in the back. Well, not exactly what it looks like. It is blocked off by what is called the Devil's Machine. You cannot break through to actually attack Giygas. Any physical or special attacks that you use on Giygas will be reflected back at you because he has both a physical and a special shield. What you can do is attack Pokey. So we're going to be doing just that. I wish I could use PSI Rock and Omega. I thought I'd be able to because I thought we were going to fight Starman, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Do not use Rockin' because that attacks all enemies on the field, including Giygas, and it will reflect the attack at you. Also, can we give a special mention to the music? This chiptune theme, which is just so incredible. Ness, I'm afraid you're just going to have to go ahead and bash. We don't really have an option here. Also, guys, I'm going to have Paula create a shield that will absorb but not reflect, so it doesn't reflect the Giygas because it will reflect back on us. Also, pay attention to the music and the lovely chiptune. Yeah, they didn't expect that. A bit of a tonal shift. It goes from a really cool chiptune theme to that. Discharge a very stinky gas. Pokey's still going on with his very odd moves. Okay, practice everyone with a psychic shield, except for Pooh, which is gonna make this a little interesting. Now, I believe he's actually vulnerable to paralysis. So I'm just gonna use that on him. Paula, are you able to revive? No. Are you able to revive? You are not. Which makes this a little interesting. So I'm going to use Freakout Omega on Heavily Armed Pokey. Jeff, are you able to heal? No, you are not. But we do have a multi-bottle rocket, which I think can hurt Pokey for a lot of damage. So we're just going to shoot him. Rocket Alpha! Ah, Paula! Oh, no, it absorbs. It absorbs. Sorry. Unfortunately, Pokey doesn't have it. Ah! Why didn't it work? Bitch! Guts! Let's go, Paula. Let's go, Paula. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to... Do we not have any more healing items at all? We do not. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go for the chance of healing Gamma working. Which I really don't want to do. Multi-bottle rockets tear into this fight, but I don't want to use it yet. Very nice music, right? Damn hot music. Yeah. I don't really like this music, to be honest. Hey, man, it's fine. Pokemon beans and farted and kill everyone. Damn. Sing rap Japanese to this music. Same music, video game music, Mortal game community. Favorite part of EARTHBOUND's music is experimentation. Yeah, man, it's great. I did not expect this to be as hard as it was. I thought we were actually overly prepared. Rockin' Beta. That's fine. I'm not gonna do anything. Yes! Okay. Good. Okay, now Paula, I need you to use PSI Shield on Pooh, because he's the only one not protected. Actually, I'm just gonna use Omega again. I'm gonna use Life Up Omega to heal everyone's HP. We've never used that attack yet. PSI Shield Sigma to reinforce that, and I really want to use the multi-bottle rocket to just tear into this fight. Brain Food Lunch on Pooh. And Pooh, I want you to use Freeze Gamma. Rocket Beta. Pooh! Wait, we're fine. We're fine. It's going to hurt Pooh, but Ness is immediately going to heal it. Well, it didn't hurt. It didn't hit him. Okay, legit. Okay, Pokey is roughly 2,000 health. Now, I guess while I'm in the middle of this fight, and I apologize I'm not reading your messages right now. I'm having a moment. I just want to make sure I explain all this. Now, Pokey, right? Pokey... A lot of people like putting Pokey in a melancholic light. I remember I already talked about this in the past, but a big reason for this is because Pokey, they like saying that, like, you know, he's victim to a lot. There's obviously the whole thing with his mother and father that we witnessed firsthand at the very beginning of the game. There's also the whole deal with the fact that Pokey, throughout all of this, it was not him himself who was wanting to purposefully be a jerk to Ness in the game. It was the influence of Giygas. We know that Giygas' evil influence is very real and very potent, because we've seen throughout the whole entirety of this game, we've seen Giygas make tame animals wild. We've seen the Sanctuary Guardians, who are supposed to be guarding the sanctuaries, we've seen them paralysis. Yeah! We've seen the Sanctuary Guardians of this land, we've seen them become corrupt because of Giygas' evil influence. The Manny Manny statue, solely designed to do just that, to expose the evil inside of people. Why? Giygas himself is an alien. If you guys don't know the lore of Mother 1, effectively, George and Maria, who were grandmother and grandfather to Ninten, who was a protagonist of Mother 1, maybe related to Ness, who knows. They adopted Giygas, an alien who landed on Earth, and they took care of him like they were mother and father to him. But while Maria treated Giygas like a child, like a baby of her own, George didn't, and he experimented on Giygas's PSI, his psychic abilities, and that was not supposed to be happening. So when Giygas came back, the Giygas's race basically attacked, saying like, oh, you can't do that. And that's a lot of what Mother 1 is. Mother 2 is sort of Giygas's revenge, because Giygas is, you know, that's I believe one of the things that it said in this game is Giygas strikes back. I'm not entirely sure. Phone's distracting me. Alright. Let's okay. I think this fight's been going on long enough. We have another brain food lunch, don't we? Gladly use it right now. Jeff, do it. Multi-bottle rocket. I almost used it on Giygas. That would have been terrifying. Rocking out. Not even gonna do a thing. Thank you, Gustavo. I'm gonna keep my head in the game for this. Trust me, I'm reading you guys' comments. I just can't reply to them right now because I'm having a moment. Our freeze beta. Now, Jeff, you're gonna use the multi-bottle rocket. Pokey has roughly 2,000 HP. Let's see how much this does. Whoa! Oh! 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 I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it is a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Giygas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Giygas looks like. If you would ever see Giygas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So, do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. So, isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Giygas cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot! Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. Fire the multi-bottle rocket. Good work on Giygas. Okay, let's get some bashes on him. Let's actually have Ness throw a bash on him and have Paula use a freeze on him. Come on, let's do whatever we can to him, right? Let's alternate some bashes into freeze. Let's use PSI Starstorm Omega, the PSI move that we have never, ever used. Starstorm Omega! Lots of damage. Ness, you cannot grasp the true form of Giygas' attack. That is a bit of a meme in the community. You cannot grasp the true form of his attack. You can't comprehend it. You can't comprehend what Giygas' true attack is. You can't comprehend what Giygas even is. You see this face? Is this face like a physical thing in front of you? No, doubtful. Let's use PSI Rocket Omega. Let's do all of the most powerful PSI moves that we got. Fire Omega. We haven't used this one either. Jeff, use another multi-bottle rocket. Whatever. Just unleash everything we got, man. I will read all of your guys' comments once I get a little bit further in this. All of them. That is Rocket Omega. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha! That's so sad. I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help, you pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry. Your pitiful suffering will be over soon. Now you will notice that you can keep attacking Giygas. You can keep attacking him, and you can keep fighting him you can keep bashing on him. You can keep doing stuff to him. You can keep constantly attacking and attacking and never letting up. And what you're going to realize is that he won't die. Ness. You're going to keep attacking him, and you realize that Giygas has no end to his health bar. So what are you going to want to do? Well, you remember that odd thing that Pokey was saying earlier about why don't you cry for your mommy and daddy? Well, Paula, coincidentally enough, has the ability to pray. I am so sad, Ness. Please give us strength, if it is possible. Please, somebody, help us. I'll leave this to you. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends. Giygas' defenses became unstable. Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Okay, let's just keep defending, let's keep praying, let's keep making sure we're doing alright. Isn't a big theme of Mother that I was trying to describe this whole time being the fact that the Mother series is all about everyone sort of uniting? Everyone sort of coming together, in a way? Everyone sort of collaborating on this beautiful, beautiful adventure, knowing that this adventure is worth something, that knowing that this adventure isn't just something stinky, knowing that this adventure isn't just something very goofy and weird and odd and strange. Even if it is all that, it's also worth it. So, please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Even if this adventure is one which is very odd and strange, it is just as real as any other. Maybe even realer than most adventures out there, and in that case, why shouldn't everyone join on the cause? Suddenly, one of the Runaway Five felt something stop him. He prayed fervently for the safety of Ness and his friends. Oh, it hit him. Go back. Yes. Yes. Cannot grasp the true form of Giygas' attack. All we can do is defend against it while keep doing what we're doing. Fun fact, in Mother 1, the main things that you collected in Mother 1 were the 8 melodies. Yes, the 8 sort of songs that we got, but yes, it's not right. The 8 melodies were 8 fragments of the lullaby. Whoa! 8 fragments of the lullaby that Maria sang to Giygas, and in a vein very similar to this one, we weakened Giygas' defenses until eventually we had him flee from Earth. Please give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of the Earth. Paula's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. Everyone thinking, is that the best you can do? Show me real terror. Oh, this is already kind of questionable, isn't it? This music, I don't like it, I don't like it, you don't like the music, he's reading his mind to the comments. I'm glad you're still good, he's immortal, he's deep and horrible, he keeps going. Well, don't give up on him, buddy. God help us, pray. Please, everyone, give your powers to them. Please give them the holy light to defeat the evil. Feed his joke, yes, because adding on to that whole theory that I was describing earlier, the whole thing about the cave being, let's just say a lady part, and, if the cave entrance is the lady part and that's the leg, and those are the legs, then you're entering into the V word to enter where Giygas is. That arises the theory that Giygas is an unborn baby. I don't necessarily agree with this theory, but it very much exists. It's not right. I'm happy. I'm so sad, Ness. Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Jesus will let us use a multi-bottle rocket. I wish the multi-bottle rocket was how we got to take this out. Multi-bottle rocket would have been a lot more epic than this thing, huh? No, I'm kidding. Yes, webcam is supposed to be gone on purpose. Everyone raise your hands to the sky and give him a like. Go Sky, thank you very much. I was randomized let's play. That bench was a locked gate. Oh, goodness gracious. No. Randomized C-prune, I meant. Ooh. Tony! Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. Is it just me, or is that hurting him more and more? Make sure everyone's still in high spirits. I think they are, but I'll keep healing life up Omega just in case. For now, everyone keep defending. It's not right. Yes. Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Gay Tony really did pull through. Tony's a beautiful man, and he loves Jeff. All the way out into the eastern country of Dalam. Paula's voice can carry across time, across space, across distance. Sometimes it really counts. Cute, huh? A young woman in Dalam woke up from a dream in which Prince Pooh died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. Isn't it so sweet that the mother community, as I've been describing throughout this whole playthrough, is very passionate about uniting over this game? Ah, yeah! Ness! Ness! Careful. Ow! Ow! Glad they both hurt the same person. Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this. Isn't it really nice that, throughout all of this, it's Frank! It's Frank! Oh, hey! Hey, buddy! Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. Frank did 800. Frank is a big boy. I love Frank. Okay, we're gonna have to really keep her alive. Jeez, man, it's not going well. But I love how just the theme of unity is so strong here. It's not right. I feel good. Didn't work on Ness. Paul felt strange. Jeff Vernon collapsed. Please grant us power. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. I know. Don't you love Frank? I love him. The sky ain't falling now like in Chicken Little. Now the sky is saving the world. Oh, much love, Justin. Oh. Mom. Moms have a sixth sense, don't they? Hey, Sadie. Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. Imagine being Ness in this situation. The whole universe's life is in your hands. Right, Alpha Stunna? It's crazy because the thing is... Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. Keep praying. Keep praying. Pull through. Keep praying. It's really unstable now. Might not be right. Come on! Oh, no! No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. None of that. Absolutely none of that. Hungry HP sucker. Oh, none of that. Friends, I feel Ugh. Ness dies, that's it! Oh, wow, I did not expect this to happen. I did not expect this to happen. I did not expect this to happen at all. Oh, wow, I did not expect this to go this badly. I did not. Oh, no. Oh, no. I did not see this coming. Oh, this is actually looking really dire. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please don't hurt. Oh, God. Okay. No! No, 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 no. No! What the hell? How far down is Paul's HP going? Okay. Yes. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, no, 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 please. Please, 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 I beg you. Don't hurt Ness! Don't hurt Ness. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. I have never seen this happen. I've never seen this fight get this close. Oh my god, Giygas. No. Oh no. Oh, this is actually really scary. Missed. That's thunder. That was 2 thunder betas. Okay. Okay. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. Okay, I need to go back to healing everyone else. No. I think Pooh's the only one who matters, because Pooh has healing Omega, even if he's been dying so much. Keep praying. Please keep praying. I can't think of anyone else. Someone, anyone, please help us. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness. Okay, don't... We won't be able to heal that. Damn it! Stupid healing... Paul is dead. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious! Do not hurt Ness. That really, I want to say... So, I believe this You Cannot Grasp the True Form of Giygas' attack can randomly either be, as we saw, Thunder Beta, Flash Omega, and one other attack. I forgot what it was. Oh, keep praying. Monkeys. Yeah, throw a monkey at him. No, pray. Someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. Paula and her friend's calls touch the heart of someone. They prayed for the kids, having never even met them before. Okay. Is this working? They kept praying. They kept praying. Sky kept praying. Ness! Now well, it's going to seem like I'm running away, but perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now which one of us do you think is the cool guy? From Pokey's perspective, he always probably thought Ness was just trying to act like the cool guy, leaving home and heading off for greater things, so maybe this is just Pokey getting Ness back. See you in hell, Giygas! Destroy the evil! Keep an open mind when praying! Here we have the Poltergeist Earthbound edition. We done it, Sky! Keep praying! We made it! Oh, yeah! The kids, we're praying for them! I wonder who that could be. Yeah, definitely. It works a little better when there's longer names than just SKY. But it's alright. Bye, Giygas! Pokey goddamn swine running away to make his plans in some other time. Giygas sounds like he's in pain. We finally, with the power of the earth, have defeated Giygas. The war against Giygas is over. Yes, Alpha absolutely. Absolutely, Alpha. Beautiful story, the end. Finna cry. One of the few games with an interesting story. Very nice themes is what it has. Alright, Jerry. I believe in what I saw and I'm happy for it. They did it and they didn't give up. It's really sweet, isn't it? I just got up like I'm hungry. Where are my beans at? Now we're here. Our troubles together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI, farewell! Now! I'll see you again someday. Aww. Kisses Paula. Paula, Ness. Oh, Jeff. It was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I have been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If... just maybe... well... if you do get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm going to stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Andonutz. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is the goodbye now, my friends. As he finally gets to reunite properly with his wayward father. Properly in a manner of speaking. It's Dr. Andonutz after all. Ness, will you escort me home? Absolutely, pretty Paula. Pretty girl Paula. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. There's a letter from Tony inside. There's a letter from Mom inside. There's a letter from kids inside. Presents somehow falling from the heavens! Yeah, so this is like apparently like a part of the PSI farewell thing. PSI farewell would have been useful. But just uses PSI farewell and Giygas. Dead. Finna cry. Ah! I'm gonna miss the adventure in this game. You know what? They need to abandon Jeff again. I cannot believe! I do not believe! I don't even believe in anything anymore! I don't think there is actually a sort of, you know, just something protecting me from all the good things in this world. I think I'm supposed to just suffer and cry, and when it's all over, I die. I think that's what's supposed to happen, because as you just saw... Woo! Alrighty! Hey! Hey! Is this where we get the whip, or is this where we get the noose? Oh! 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 This is... You guys aren't gonna let this go, are you? You guys aren't gonna let this go. Alright, let's re-chat! Let's re-chat! Alpha, no! Alpha, what? Gustavo, please, no! Alpha, what happened? Gustavo, Earthbound stream fail! Was that our Earthbound farewell? Was that Pizline farewell? Farewell from the damn ending? Mental crisis! Tops and satisfied in my dance. This is why I like RetroArch. I can undo load states. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I have no words. Woo! Don't worry, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm going to mute the game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... You guys know I'm never gonna let me let this go. Don't worry. I have an idea. Do not worry, guys. I have an idea. I'm not actually stressed out by it. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put the stream on standby, and I'm going to basically just quickly destroy the final boss. I didn't use any multi-bottle rockets, and I can just... I didn't use any multi-bottle rockets, so I can very easily just break that fight. But in the meantime, I am going to be playing a particular music from this game, Earthbound. Let me play this music right here. Don't worry, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have something good for you. Don't worry about it. That was pretty incredible. I'm not going to lie, though. That was pretty incredible. Alright. My heart just got torn out of my chest. Rip my poor heart. I'll attempt to beat the first god at 11 and level Mega Man 11. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly just speed run through the final fight. Now, in the meantime, guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about Earthbound, okay? That was technically the ending of the game was right there, right? But the really cool thing about Earthbound in particular is that when you beat Giygas, the final boss of the game. Aw, Gustavo, you're covering for me. I'm so happy. So the thing is, guys, when you beat Earthbound, the game doesn't actually end right there. Like, you saw the ending cutscene, but that's not actually where the game ends, interestingly enough. In the ending of the game, and I will actually show you guys a little bit of this, but there is actually quite a bit of endgame content, more than you would think. Isn't that pretty cool, huh? There's a lot of endgame content to this game, and I want to show you guys a little bit of it. I don't want to keep you guys here for a long time, because obviously you guys have other things to do, but I do want to show you guys a little bit of the endgame content that this game has to offer, because it is pretty incredible. I will not lie. Forget it. Let this music soothe me. We're over it. We're over it. I'm already in the, like, one of the last phases of Final Boss. It's fine. It's not a big deal at all. It just really got me when it happened. Wow. Wow. That was pretty memorable, and I think it wouldn't have been as memorable if the, it wouldn't have been as memorable if the, very creepy Cave of the Past music wasn't playing. That made it a lot better. Take your time, Sky. Thank you very much, Gustavo. That means a lot. Thank you. Oh, man. That was pretty incredible. I like knowing that this LP will have that memorable moment attached to it, because that's pretty memorable. That's a pretty memorable moment that I'm sure will be the thing of this live stream. I cannot believe that happened. That was insane, man. Goodness gracious me. But and I noticed that a lot of people left after that insane thing happened, unfortunately. But guys, I want you guys to talk to me for a second. My goal in this live play series was to be able to ask, Malo. Oh, man. Infinitely worse than when I had to refight the Starman Deluxe, right? That got me good, but oh, this really got me. Anyways, I'm curious, guys. One of the main things that I wanted to accomplish in this series is to come up with a sort of answer for why this game is special. Why is this game special, you know? Why do we love this game so much? Why do we idolize it? Why is there such a huge, amazing stigma about this game? And you as viewers, what did you like about this game, you know? That's what I wanted to ask you guys. Like, why do we adore this game? Why is there all of this? You know, it's very hard for me to put into words. Usually for any other video game at all, you know, it's more of like a thing where like, oh yes, the music of this game is good and the gameplay quality is fantastic and it's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're thinking about it critically, right? Of course, people will always think of games critically. Like, oh yeah, like from an objective point of view, this is good because of this reason, blah, blah, blah. But for EARTHBOUND, you can't really do that. For EARTHBOUND, it's a little different because you're not supposed to see the game critically as for how objectively good or bad it is. If we're talking objectively, I think there are a lot of flaws when it comes down to the battle system in the game. I think there's a lot of things that the game could improve on just because, like, oh, like the battle system, like, it's not perfect. Absolutely not. But people don't look at the game objectively. People don't look at the game for, like, critically, for, like, reviews, like, how bad or good are the games. No. People see the EARTHBOUND series for how charming they are. And how unique is that in a world full of video game critics? How unique is it that there is a game that exists where people don't critique it incredibly heavily? Instead, they cherish its existence. How unique is it that there's a game that exists out there which people don't constantly try to hack into and try to figure out all the secrets of it and try to make the game, like, modded and all that? I miss you. No, the way that they show their admiration for the game is by celebrating the quirks of their game. In person, you see hitmen, you see fuzzy pickles, you see people digging into trash cans for hamburgers, you see people in the costumes, you see the wacky music, that is the life of this game, and it's just incredible how something like that exists, isn't it? I'm impressed by it. This music makes me want to hug now. Aw, I'm glad. I'm hugging my plushie right now. Aw, it's so sweet. It sucks that I came in at the end of the streams. I find it to be something spiritual in a way, not something explainable. Right, Justin? I'm glad that you came in, buddy. Obviously, I'm a small channel, but I do try to keep all the layouts as fresh as possible, and I place a heavy emphasis on viewer-streamer interaction, because it's no fun when you're just watching. It's just a one-way relationship. That's no fun. In a way, kind of like Kingdom Hearts 1 story. And that's honestly kind of something that tilted me away from Kingdom Hearts 1, just because of the, you know, like, the lack of, like, a good story structure. And I know that, like, in future Kingdom Hearts games, like, they introduce, like, all these very interesting characters, which is why when I'm, like, playing Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm like, oh, it's, like, it feels so empty compared to all that, right? But it's very different for EARTHBOUND, isn't it? And it's, like you said, it's so inexplicable. It's like, why, right? So when I tell you guys that I want to show you guys why the game is so special, or be able to come up with an answer for why the game is so special, that's less me trying to come up with a coherent physical answer, and more me trying to show you the answer by manually going through all of the quirks of this game and showing you that, hey, this game has, like, all of these things in it that really ring true to people's hearts. All of these pieces of dialogue are things that people quote today. All of these, like, random quirks, like digging for hamburgers and trash cans, is things that people celebrate today just because of how quirky and how iconic it is. Things like the, lots of the enemies in the game. There's so many examples. The music is loved today, almost like it's transcended a physical thing. It's transcended being a physical NES game, and it's now just a, like, a thing. It's not a physical game anymore. It's a thing that exists that people literally idolize. And oh my god, I feel more than honored to be a part of that. Really. I learned everything from this game, and I never imagined to be this beautiful. No joke, I did learn something. I'm so glad, Gustavo. I'm very glad. To see that I was able to see this journey from the start to finish, the first Sky stream I laid my disgusting eyes upon, up until now, the conclusion. Aw, man. This was a phenomenal experience for me, and I'm more than excited for future live streams. I'm very glad. Everyone who has been in the Earthbound live streams, please, I know that you hear this a lot, but please consider subscribing. I'm not saying that, and now I know you're already zoning me out, but please consider subscribing, not because, oh, I want you guys to tune into all my live streams. No, because each subscribe helps because it helps me reach a wider audience. And really, when YouTube algorithms are disgusting, I kind of need it. Especially after having, like, a ridiculous amount of channel views, but no subscribers. I know that sounds very selfish, but the thing is, I want to be able to do that storytelling. I want to be able to reach out there, and I want to be able to show people this, you know? I'm going to do the same with Mother 3 one day. And, this month, I'm going to start another live play. That's also going to be a lot of fun. Oh, man. Perfect timing. The time to take a break message came up on me for YouTube app. I turned that on, so it's not like I shouldn't be expecting. Really? That's a thing, Justin? I didn't even know that. Disgusting! I haven't even said that once this stream. There it is. There's your disgusting for the day. Oh, man. What a journey, man. It's a lot less corporeal than Mother 3. And a lot less corporeal than, like, pretty much like any other game out there. Like, how do you explain this, you know? How do you explain Earthbound? I don't know how to explain Earthbound. The only way I know how to explain Earthbound is just by showing you, and I'm so glad I could. There, I already beat Giygas. I beat Giygas again. Justin, if you want to scroll back in the stream, or if you just want to watch the archive later, basically after I beat Giygas and I had the happy ending, I accidentally loaded the state right before Giygas, and I had a massive panic freakout moment, and I had a mental attack. Oh, man. Okay, I'm back. I'm already back where we are. And don't worry, I saved the state. Alright, you're back just in time. Just in time. I'll be there when I see that notification for the start of Mother 3. We'll be there laughing and cheering for you. I'm glad, buddy. I'm very glad. In the meantime, this month we have a new live play planned, and I hope you guys are excited for that. That one's going to be blind. Okay, here we go again. Alright, guys, let camera action. Here we go. We're back. We're back. Let's do this. Okay. Once again, there's a letter from Tony inside. Letter from Mom inside. Letter from kids inside. Let's read these letters, shall we? Letter from Tony. Dear Jeff, everything is going really great here. I did not read that right. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead I'm sitting here, waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. Text was too fast. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Well, we're reading it, so that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Letter from Mom. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat beans as much as we used to. I heard you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Googie or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. How motherly is that? I want to hear all the details. So hurry home, okay? Tracy, Sadie, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. Oh, Ness calls his mom Mama. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us presents, if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. You're right on time. Googie. The Universal Cosmic Destroyer Googie. Incredible, excellent. I'm not quite sure what for, but congratulations, Sean. Well done. If we ever have the chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something. Maybe we can play horseshoes too. Again, where do you see writing like that outside of Earthbound? Except for games that are inspired by Earthbound. Hey Jeff, it was fun hanging out together. Well, what if we give Jeff the letter from Tony, because, you know, that's kind of supposed to go to him. Ness, you've read it already. That Tony is a heart of gold. He doesn't seem very bothered by the fact that we read it. Oh, man. Did you reset? That's a 1/28 chance. Not even gonna go into it. Aw, thanks for the nickname, goodness gracious. Can we have a Googie emote in Discord? I don't want to, that would actually kind of work. Okay, now, this is the endgame. you can actually spend as much time in the endgame as you want, literally just exploring the world, exploring the land, and seeing what this world has to offer when Giygas' influence isn't upon it, when everything is said and done. EARTHBOUND, I think, is very powerful in this regard. EARTHBOUND really takes its time to show you how beautiful the world is now that you've accomplished it. Like, what exactly you have accomplished. Do you know what you've done? If you don't know the true depth of what you've done, the game will literally give you the option to walk around the world to your leisure. For instance, let's head into the burger shop. Frank's working at the burger shop. Hello, sir. How may I help you? Aren't you Ness? After our battle, it became serious, and I've been working very hard. I've even been doing some training for well, a little bit of pro wrestling. It's the ring for me, baby. So you made it back alive. You must have many stories to tell. Let's get together for a drink when you can have a chance, so I can hear your stories. Talking about drinking mineral water. I'm still underage, you know. Frank's... Did not remember that. Gig! I lost my Yoplait! What a great ending to explore. Thank you for saving the Earth to bound us together. Yeah, my man Frank got a job, bro. It's so good. Now, Paula, you are intended to take Paula home, but you don't have to. You can take Paula back to our home. Take our girlfriend back to our mom, you know? Introduce our girlfriend to our mom and all that. And there's no enemies in the world either. By the way, if you keep looking down, it's because I'm reading like something. You can ride the bicycle in the deep darkness swamp. You can get the book. Ooh! I actually didn't know about this. Let's try this. Let's go to Tenda Village. And get the book of Overcoming Shyness back. The book Overcoming Shyness was very helpful to us. We've kept it for a long time, but I'll return it now. Thank you very much. We're living in peace now in a wide variety of lifestyles. Thank you very much. Now, actually, usually, I will confess, when I usually play EARTHBOUND, after I beat Giygas, I just beat the game and leave. But, I'm gonna revel in it for a bit with you. Frank, hook us up with free burger. Frank, honestly, he's the kind of guy who probably would. Okay, let's return this to the Onett library. Franco is the coolest. He's working at BK. Bro, I love Frank. Frank is such a good, like, not a villain. Frank is such a good character in the beginning of the adventure. Just to go like, hey, your very first roadblock, and it's a kind road. It's just that thing that, like, you just hear about on the news, and then one day you just get to take him down. And then he has respect for you, and, like, Frank likes you, and you like Frank, because it's Frank. That's cool. And then he's fucking Parker. He's with society. I'm not used to role-playing games doing this, so all I did was walk Paula to her house, then walk back to Ness, your house. Yeah. That's actually usually like how any other game would manage it, but here we go. Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. No, not that. The Shyness book. Finally, you've come to return the book. Seems like you finished it. You're such a good boy. As a reward, I'll give you a kiss. I have a girlfriend, ma'am. Please don't kiss. The Shader Man can still be fighted if you do not kiss. Yes, Jerry, I'm well aware. We might as well talk about that. Okay, so basically, in the museum in Summers, if you remember the room with the hieroglyphs, there were two shattered men in there. The shattered man can still be fought if you do not fight him in the original adventure. That's the only enemy in the world that you can fight, and if you die in the shattered man fight, then the game will soft lock, and it's crazy. What else can you do? Oh, that's so sweet. Let's do this. I didn't know that you could do this either, because I never explored the endgame of this game. But there's actually a, like, deceptively large amount of stuff that you can do in the endgame of this game to really revel in all the stuff that you've accomplished. It's so beautiful. Okay, so what you can do is... Wait, where is that, actually? I don't know where that is. Lair exaggerates house. Hold on. Because I actually don't know where this is. I think we can get one more Fuzzy Pickles, guys. I think we can get one more Fuzzy Pickles. That's where it is! I have, like, never been there, ever. I have never been there. Wow. in the very bottom left of Onett, past the hospital, there's this little trail out to the sea. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Big Point Real Estate. You can buy a house right here. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunset is beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? Sure. Thank you. It's all yours now. We're a millionaire after all. Take some time and relax. Alright, we shall. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in the scenic spot. Plus have my haunting melody throughout the town. Let's get into our house that we just bought. It's garbage. How did Ness not notice that there's not a damn wall? Well, on the plus side... on the plus side, it's closer to the beach. Oh my god, I can't believe we bought this crazy-ass thing. I also returned the map and tried to save, though. I thought it would allow you to save it at the very end. Huh. The game was soft lock? Nope. I mean, yeah, but no. Can you teleport? Yes, you can teleport. Really? Yes. One more. How about the house in the middle of the game? Yeah. Read the book, please. I didn't. But I will give you guys one last Fuzzy Pickles. Pictures taken instantaneously! I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles! Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. Alpha Stunna timed that perfectly. Gustavo timed that really, really good, almost perfectly. You guys are getting really good at timing that. Oh man, you can see the fate of a certain someone else too. In the Monotoli building, Mr. Monotoli's right here. Oh, Ness, Pola, I'm Gildegarde Monotoli. Gildegarde Monotoli. Don't you remember me? I returned this building to Mr. Enrich Flavor. Now I'm working as an elevator man. I'm very happy and it's good to be alive. I've heard of your many successes. Wonderful. Aw, so no girls with hips? Nah, we still got girls with hips. We still got elevator girls. Look at the drawers, pussy clippers. Oh, now I'm sad. Look at the drawers. Pine is not here, so I'll say with her. Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles! You did like a little pine cone impression too. Punch. You found an old magazine. Are you gonna read it? Sure. My Secret Life, Chapter 3. Story from the previous chapter. I was neither a murder suspect nor a target for an international spy organization. I drove a car down the Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles per hour. Police officers pulled me over and asked for my driver's license. He said I was going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. I instantly pointed to my wife and said I'm in a hurry. My wife is in labor. Fortunately, my wife actually had a big stomach. I hoped he'd let me go with this excuse. Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car. He said, no, it's not necessary. Why not? He asked the officer. Oh, well, let's get going, said the officer. No, 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 we can't. This baby's a demon child. That's not very nice, is it? No. Ah! Now that's the reason I thought Aloysius Minch was drinking away his sorrows at the Jackie Cafe, because he does that in the Endgame. Pokey's dad. The last we are ever going to see of Pokey's dad. Ness! Pokey left me his own dad and just disappeared. If you see him, tell him that he should take better care of his father. Don't tell my wife and Onett that I've been spending my time here. By the way, I'm just using the Starman.net guide to see all this, like what all is going on in life. Happy Happy Village doesn't have a point, but basically, out in Happy Happy Village, Mr. Carpenter hangs out with a cow and pontificates on the value of freedom. The best happiness comes from being free. You kids made me realize that. If I ever pulled over, I'm gonna say I'm in labor. You're like super skinny and everything. Bro, what up? I'm in labor. You can't see it. Tiny child, but I'm in labor. Oh. A certain other very unique fellow also has a bit something to say about us saving the world. And that fellow would be none other than Liar Exaggerate. Where we first found the Manny Manny statue. I hate 8 fake Pokey. Who's the worst dad? Dr. Andonowns or Pokey's dad? Really tricky. Dr. Andonowns just ignores his son. Pokey's dad pays attention to his son and financially helps him, but abuses his son. No, my relationship with my dad reminds me of Dr. Antonuts, so I guess I'll go with that. Who knows? You know you fucked up as a parent if your child knows how to take care of you better than you can with your own child. Honestly, man. Can you look at the meteor, please? Sure. You're being vain, Ness. Life is not that easy. You just saved the Earth from a crisis. Don't act so stuck up. When I was younger, I too saved the Earth many times. I live a modest life. That's the way it should be. Don't you think a real hero, someone like me? Why not? When you grow up, why don't you become my partner and we'll make lots of money? And that is where Earthbound 3 comes in. Just kidding. That'd be pretty sad. Earthbound 3, the Tales of Liar exaggerate. God. Seems like a big meteorite landed here not too long ago. Yeah, it's the same thing. Are we playing a ROM hacks? ROM hacks. Yes, there's actually one ROM hack I plan to play. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but there's one in particular I plan to play. Hotel newspapers all over the world will mark your successes. Onett police chief finishes Earthbound, asks, where's the sequel? Really? Captain Strong finished Earthbound and asked where's the sequel? Oh my god. Aww. The Lost Underworld rock will say I don't need words anymore. I'll turn back into a simple rock. Many of the other Tendas have new dialogue as well. Like you guys helped the upper tribe and the lower tribe gain unity again. Alright. I think we'll end it there, shall we? I never had the best relationship with my mother. I feel that. I definitely understand that. I sympathize with that wholeheartedly. I'm in a part of my life when that's a major theme in my life anyways. So. My game is called Jerry Goomba Story. Ooh, nice. I like it. So the meteor has been the symbol of this adventure and this peace offering of Onett. In a way. In a way, huh? It's really nice. Each person has their own interpretation of it. Anyways, there's a lot of things that you can discover all over the world, but let's head home, shall we? I really should go home. I shouldn't just be wandering here and there. Don't you think so? No. Well, okay. I guess I would like to be with you a little longer. Thank you, pretty girl Paula. Real quick, let me call Dad. Hi, it's your dad. To get to the next level. I guess I don't need to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Ness. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I'm glad to know that we won't add Ness's dad to the list of bad dads. I've been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye! Isn't that nice? I believe Mom is the last character that we're going to talk to. How fitting. So let's talk to Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Goody, my brother's back! You've got a lot of catching up to do with your schoolwork. York! If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. Did this Cargo Express, my old company, help you? Save some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your adventure must have been pretty good. You must have gotten a map. No. Okay, you relax now. Alright, Dad, you're not that bad. Alright, Dad, you're chill. Say, hey, Sadie, how are you doing? A little bit of Ari in this playthrough. Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know that you guys saved the world. Dogs have a sixth sense, don't they? York, have some York. Have some egg York. Alright, and last but not least, Mom. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories. But I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. I want to have a chance to get to know your little girlfriend. Ah! It's good to meet you, Paula. After all your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. I think we're done here. Yes. We finished everything. Yeah, Devante, also welcome to the stream. Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well. Ooh, I heard some yeah, that's some Onett. Wait, That's in Pollyanna. Hey, 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 oh, hey, die, leave, escape, run away, like the pig you is. Buzz, Buzz, what a king, ah. All started with you, oh, many statue. Hey, Frank Fly, what's good, Frank? Oh my god. Alright, everyone. That is the whole of EARTHBOUND. Oh my goodness gracious. I actually want to talk very quickly about how this live play series actually came to begin. This came to begin because one time I was doing a completely random stream and I was literally just talking about how I don't have any new content to make. 300 of my 1,300 subscribers are from Danganronpa because my Danganronpa V3 live play exploded in popularity. That's what made my channel grow. So a lot of my subscribers are from there, but I'm like, I don't have a way of fueling them. Also, I don't have a lot of games that I can play and really revel in and really like show you guys. I mean, there's EARTHBOUND, there's this or that. And I was playing EARTHBOUND music and I was like, there's EARTHBOUND, but like, I don't know, I've already played that. Like, everyone already knows the story of EARTHBOUND, but some people in chat didn't. And then I looked online, I'm like, huh. I guess it's wrong of me to assume that everyone just knows the story of EARTHBOUND, and not to mention, I can actually give my own 2 cents on the game, considering I am a storyteller and I enjoy, you know, giving people this. I always wanted to be able to cultivate a sort of better understanding for why this game is special, and I think I have, and it makes me very happy, you know? I love being able to show you guys a lot of things about this game that really ring true to my heart. A lot of the music in this game, the relationship between Jeff and Dr. Antonut, so that's a huge one for me. There's specific dialogue pieces that we explored in episode 3, back when Jeff met his father for the first time in 10 years, that really got me. A lot of pieces of dialogue that really got to me and really made me think about the relationship that I have with my father and just how well written that is. I love I love how EARTHBOUND is so special because it feels like it's a sort of like an adult thinking back on the memories of a childhood experience. That's why this game has both a childlike aesthetic with an adult demeanor, if that makes sense, because that's kind of what the game gets at every once in a while, and it's very sweet. I love it a lot. There's a lot to say about this game, and this game has really, this game has lived on for so long, again, not for being a video game, but for being an experience that people experience in their lives, and it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Hey, and then we spam A in chat. Finished EARTHBOUND! You beat the game. The end? Question mark? Glad you can stick around, Justin. I'm glad that you found my channel. I'm glad you stuck around, buddy. It means a whole lot to you sticking around for these live streams. Glad you enjoyed it. Can't wait for Mother 3. I'm gonna read the lore of Mother 1 and 2 to get ready. Oh, nice. I'm glad. Thanks for doing this, guy. I'm glad for you. I'm glad that I got to share this with you. This was a very fun project to do. I don't know Mother 1 that much. You did a rough translation of EARTHBOUND 0. Well, that's alright. All you need to do is read a quick synopsis. It's not much lore to catch up on anyways. Thank you, Jared, for joining. Miss Bell Monkey. Sadie! You're so quirky. I keep using the word quirky. That's like one of the only ways I can like accurately really talk about this game. The enemies, all the dialogue, all the scenery, it's so unique. In the best way possible. That's what makes it stand out in our minds. That's why as adults we're able to think back on this game and go, huh, that really was the thing, and it wasn't just a game like any other. Oh. Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Now, this scene right here is basically what all of those Photo Man locations were for. The game will show all of the photos that you have taken over the course of the game. Now, if you've only ever taken 1 or 2 Photo Man locations, and this is going to be a very boring credit sequence, but as you can see, it's switching between... Oh, Mr. Satoru Iwata. He did a lot for EARTHBOUND. Do you guys want to hear what Mr. Satoru Iwata did for Earthbound, let me tell you what Satoru Iwata did for Earthbound. This legendary man. All of you, I assume, all of you know who Satoru Iwata is. I don't think I need to explain who he is. Well, here's the thing. Mr. Shigesato Itoi, who is the person behind Earthbound and the original Mother game, when he was making this game, it did not have the best development time. There was a lack of funds, a lack of people, a lot of problems when it came to making the game. They were using this very, unorthodox method of coding the game, and so, when this genius man came by, named Satoru Iwata, he saw the game, he looked at the game, he liked the game, and he told Mr. Itoi, yes, I can help you make this game. I can make it happen. I can help you get past all the roadblocks. But in order to do this, we're going to need to scrap everything. We're going to need to scrap everything that you have done and redo it because, the method of coding that you're using, we can't work off on something that's already broken. We need to start from scratch and create a method that's completely new, and a method that, once we create this amazing base, it will allow you to work much faster and much more efficiently with it. And people didn't want to do this because they worked 5 years on Earthbound. But they trusted in him. They started from scratch. And look where we are now. Shigesato Itoi, another man that I absolutely adore. The man who first came up with the idea for Earthbound. See, in this time, you guys know about all those old video games which star basketball stars and baseball stars. A lot of celebrities really wanted their face in games and stuff, and Shigesato Itoi is looking for something a little different. An idea for an RPG game that would take place in a contemporary America, where you don't use swords and shields to fight zombies and aliens, or zombies and dragons and stuff. No, you use bats and yo-yos to fight hippies. Okay. But when he approached Nintendo with the idea, they shut him down. Because what the hell is this idea? Are you kidding me? That's not our goal at all. That's not our aim at all. What are you trying to get at? Really? Itoi put a lot of heart into this idea, and he was shut down. He cried on the bullet train home. And then he woke up the next morning, and he got a call from Nintendo saying that they approved of his idea. The story of Mother 1, the story of Earthbound is beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my god. It's incredible and really adds to the charm of this game. Do you remember in the very first menu of this game when we were picking the names, and when we would click OK for a name, and then it said Okutuska? That, as I said before, that is not an organic sound effect. That was literally someone recording Mr. Itoi's voice and using it in game, almost as a sort of inside joke thing. It's just, there's so much charm. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it so beautiful? He basically saved the game from being cancelled. Yeah, he did, Alpha Fuzzy Pickles is the best quote! It honestly is. We have Ness here standing on a Fuzzy Pickle, in case you were wondering. Woo! Very happy I got this. This Ness is beautiful, man. Rest in peace for the beautiful man who made a world what was weird but a great and wonderful story. What a legendary man. Co-producer Satoru Iwata. Yamauchi! This is back when the Yamauchis were the executive producers. As much video games are just a form of entertainment, I respect Iwata for his idea to come to light, making a reality. Yeah! Do you want to hear another story about Iwata? You know Pokemon Gold and Silver? How Gold and Silver not only has the whole world of Johto in it, but it also encapsulates the whole world of... I'm gonna pause the game real quick because I want to get to the end in a second. But Pokemon Gold and Silver encapsulates the whole world of Johto in it. But then when you beat the game, there's also the whole world of Kanto, the whole world of Pokemon Red and Blue, the whole world of that Game Boy cartridge inside a Game Boy cartridge added to the Johto world. That was also due to Satoru Iwata's genius in being able to fit all of that. The way that he programmed made it possible to add 2 whole regions in one tiny Game Boy cartridge. Incredible, incredible man. Oh, how sweet. The Mother series, yeah, rest in peace for the Mother series as well, but the fans will keep it alive. The fans will never let it die. It's timeless. It is timeless. That's a fact. It is timeless. I love being with you on this live stream. I'm very glad, Jerry. Hal? Yeah, Hal touched it. I approve of this last Fuzzy Pickle picture. Well, I'm pressing buttons and it's not doing it. There we go. Yeah, Office on it. Legendary, man. Legendary. Oh. Hello, it's your dad. Do you think maybe for once in your life you cannot pop up during retarded parts of the game? I was gonna build this up dramatically. Hello, it's your dad. Shut up. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie still for now. Piggy. A letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It is addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankity, spankity, spankity." I wonder where he is. Yeah, that's how this ends. Man. And so we go on to a tale in a whole nother world and a whole nother time. Mother 3. And with that, Earthbound is complete. I completed Earthbound. I completed Earthbound on the channel. Oh my gosh, this feels incredible. This feels incredible. I completed Earthbound on the channel. The dad completely ruined the moment. I swear. Picky. Spankity, spankity, spankity. How long has the stream been going on for? Did we actually reach the 3 hours? 3 hours and 7. Oh man! We did it again. Oh wow. This was wholesome in every aspect. It was. Thank you for this, of course, buddy. All of you guys, everyone in chat, I hope you guys really enjoyed this live play series. I know all you guys are going to be heading out now, so before you guys go, I want to let you know that I am doing a lot of live plays. I'm going to be live playing a bunch of games in this format. I already have done Danganronpa V3, Kirby Star Allies, and now Earthbound in this format, and I'm going to be doing another one starting this month, which is going to be very fun. I am a streamer which places heavy emphasis on viewer-streamer interaction. I've in fact done one stream where it's literally 4 hours of me laying in bed when I'm talking to stream. I'm talking to chat, and they're actually talking back to me, and it was so sweet and so lovely. But basically, I love interacting with you guys. The Discord server in the description below, the Squad in the Sky, beautiful place. It is a place for you guys if you want to get a early notification on these streams, as well as being able to talk to me. I am active in there, and I will gladly have one-on-one conversations with you. We call a lot in there in the voice channels. If you want to just chat it up, I'm more than happy to talk about Earthbound. If you guys are interested in anything regarding that, feel free to message me on Discord. We also do Jackbox in there. It's a family away from family. It really is. I will not downplay it. It is a beautiful place. Aside from that, all of the things that we do on this channel, they're clean, they're nice, and really interested in just making more live plays that you guys will enjoy. Being able to tell these stories and being able to show you guys the magic of these games. Earthbound, I'm very happy with Earthbound. Very, very happy with Earthbound. Kinda wish we got the Sword of Kings, but aside from that, very happy. That Giygas Freakout, I am, wow. Wow, that Giygas Freakout. The ending I felt was a Back to the Future reference. Yes, I believe it completely is. I definitely do. You completed Earthbound, I saw the whole adventure. Thanks for this glorious opportunity. Thank you, Giygas. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I adored this from start to finish. Oh, thank you very much. Kirby Star Allies, ooh la la. Kirby Star Allies was 2 episodes, whereas this was 8. Kirby Star Allies is a game. Oof. Bye-bye, Earthbound. It's like, you're the best. I hope you guys all enjoyed this very much. So, I will now do my outro because we have reached 3 hours, and I'm never going to stop doing this if I don't end it right now. I'm going to go have dinner, going to have to go have some beans. Fuzzy Pickles, everyone. Oh, man. Okay, I'll end it off here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me through 8 live streams full of magic, of beauty, of wonder and splendor. We have finished Earthbound. I will return for Mother 3 someday in the future. Until then, if you want to keep up the tabs with me, I will keep doing live plays. I will be very active on the Squad in the Sky Discord server, talking to you guys. And, of course, I am going to be continuing all the stuff I already do, you know? Either way, hope you guys enjoyed everything. Oh man, I was about to say I will see you guys later, but it feels so painful to say because it's been so long, but okay. I am going to see you guys later. Fuzzy Pickles, see ya, bye!